Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? So, well, shout out to the Boxing Voice because according to them, Tank Davis and according to them in this ticket place called Boxing Tickets, I think the Tank Davis and Frank Martin fight is doing pretty well. What the hell? All right, it's doing pretty. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, it's doing pretty good. You know, Javante Davis versus Frank Martin, Saturday, June 25th. You know, they only got 1,123 tickets left. And, you know, it's supposed to be estimated at $14.4 million. But that is a drop-off from Tank Davis' last fight, right against Ryan Garcia. And we should expect that because Frank Martin isn't as popular as Ryan Garcia, right? So we should expect, you know, a little drop off. That's like a $8 million drop off, something like that. But we should expect that, but that's still bringing in big bucks, right? So Tank Davis, you know, like they doing, man, I mean, like they doing really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as ticket sales. But the thing is about the fight, like man, it's like the closer and closer the fight get, you know, to happening. It's like the more and more I start thinking about, is Frank Martin, is he gonna fold under the lights, right? Because that's a lot of pressure, you guys, right? You come out, it's like, you know, it's 20,000 people or 17, 18,000 people screaming, right? And majority of these people are going to be Tank Davis fans. So, man, because we have seen it before. Plenty of times we have seen it before. Plenty of times, right? Fighters, they be real good up until they get up under those lights, right? And they get up under that pressure, then they fall up under the pressure. But I don't know, man, because Frank Martin, he seems like he's strong mentally. So let's see how it's gonna play on out. But I think it's gonna be an entertaining fight. Frank Martin, all he has to do is really survive. Right? I'm just trying to just be honest with people, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, Frank Martin don't even have to win a round. Frank Martin don't have to win a round, you guys. Man, as long as Frank Martin can make it 12 rounds in a fight with Tank Davis, his stock is going to go up. Right? Because all the Tank Davis fans, you know, the super fans, not the reasonable ones, right? The super fans, they go around and it's knockout, 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 knockout. So if he don't get a knockout, right, against Frank Martin, then it's going to put a stain on Tank Davis. It's not going to put a stain on Frank Martin. right? Now, this is why I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to stop, remember saying knockout all the time. Knockout. Oh, remember Tank, he just gonna knock him out. No, Tank is a good boxer. Tank, he can outbox him. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Tank, he could just outbox Frank. Salute, Mr. T. G Money. 71, salute. Ballpark Frank has a chance to do the funniest thing, but I'm not sure he'll pull it off. Yeah, like it's like the closer and closer the fight get, I'm just starting to think about Frank. I'm like, damn, that body shot, right? I'm starting to think about that body shot he took from dude, right? I'm starting to think about, damn, like, because that was a high pressure situation, right? And he didn't perform how he normally performed, right? And this is going to be the highest pressure situation that he has ever been in his boxing career, right? And we all know that pressure busts pipes. So, facts, like if he survives, his stocks rises just to make it competitive. Exactly. Man, now this is the thing about, like the super Tank Davis fans, like y'all putting Tank into a box. You feel what I'm saying? No, y'all should say, hey, man, like as long as Tank get the win, bro, right? Man, because if Frank, he can survive, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to look crazy against Tank. Like people, they going to start, what? I'm telling you. I don't know if he's going to survive or not. I'm not saying he's going to survive, right? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if he does, his stock is going to rise just like Pitbull Cruz. Like Pitbull Cruz didn't do nothing until he lost against Tank Davis. And his stock rise, right? Just like Sean Porter. Sean Porter. Look at Sean Porter. The same thing happened to Sean Porter and Earl Spence Jr. Sean Porter lost, but his stock rose. Right? Sean Porter literally lost against Earl Spence Jr. But everybody said after he lost against Earl, he can do what? He can beat Crawford. Come on. Man, and so his stock rose and he got the highest payday in his boxing career. So, man, so Frank, he can be on that same level. Frank, all you got to think about is, hey, bro, surviving the fight, right? Just put up a good effort. Don't let Tank catch you slipping, right? Just be patient and just let that 36 minutes go by, right? And, just be patient with him. And, you get through the fight, your stock is going to go up. I'm telling you. Man, look, because Hector Luis Garcia, he was doing pretty good. Right, he was doing pretty good. Like coming from 130, he was doing pretty decent with Tank until Tank, caught him with them chopping left hands and like, man, now Tank be trying to hurt people, bro. He really do too be trying to hurt people, though. Bro, like Tank swing with bad intentions, bro. Bad intentions. He really trying to hurt you. Right? He's not, man, he's not trying to move or, man, you feel what I'm saying? That's the thing with Devin Haney and Shakur, right? This is why they can't generate a lot of power, right? Because they really don't sit down on their punches. They thinking about moving. They thinking about trying to get out the way before they commit to the punch. You feel what I'm saying? Tank, he'll stand right there. All right, you feel what I'm saying? Now, but Shakur, he gonna throw it and he gonna try to get up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? Because he know you trying to throw something back. Right, but Devin, he gonna try to throw something and try to slip up under, right? Man, so they don't be committed to their punches like that, bro. Salute, Juan, salute. They don't be committed to their punches like that. So that's why they don't generate a lot of power like that. Oh, man, I got a cash app. Who sent me that cash app? Man, appreciate you, whoever sent it to me. GP, salute, man. Appreciate you, brother. Man, like I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say nobody government on here, man. GP. Man, appreciate you. G Money. G Money, salute, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say nobody government name on this thing, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because this internet is crazy, bro. This internet is out of control sometimes. Like, okay. Yeah, man. But Tank, but Frank, that's all he has to do. Survive against. Oh yeah. I didn't want to say your government, brother, but I appreciate you, G Money. Man, that's why I said that. That's what I said. What I said, brother. Man, I'm not gonna put nobody government on here. Yeah, man, but I appreciate you, brother. Man, like for that $10 holla, man. Like I wish I had some sound effects and all these little videos that everybody else got, man. Like I'm gonna start putting that on my thing too, man. So I can give y'all some entertainment with that, man. Because I can put little videos on the stream, man. So yeah, you guys, but Frank, that's all that Frank has to do. Right? Survive 12 rounds, stock go up. Now he's gonna be in a mix, he's gonna be a name, right? Like he's gonna be a name. They give him probably a little, a decent name after that, right? Like probably like an easy touch. I mean, not an easy touch, but a decent name after that. Who can he fight after Tank Davis if he lose? De Los Santos, right? You put him in the ring with De Los Santos or something like that. And man, and let's say he do better than Shakur. Let's say, like he does better than Shakur, like man, but even though Shakur, he still won the fight, right? You know what I'm saying? But like he does better in the people eyes, better than Shakur. And come on, bro. Frank will be on the way up to the top off a loss. Off a straight L, he will be at the top, and people will be like, damn, bro, they be looking around like Frank is the A side? Yeah, Frank is the A side. Man, because he survived 12 rounds against Tank Davis, right? Because everybody thought he was going to get knocked out. Man, that's just how boxing is, you guys. If Frank survives by putting on the spin class, then his stock drops. Oh, nah. Nah, man. No, but Frank's stock cannot drop. But Mr. T, in my opinion, his stock cannot drop. Right now, but Frank is the least experienced fighter. Right now, but Frank, he only, but people say he doesn't have that much power. Right, like that. Like people, they just automatically saying that Tank gonna knock him out. Right. So if he goes in that ring and he puts on a decent expedition, even if he gets into survival mode for a little bit, hey, that's Frank. Right. That's Frank. He fighting Tank Davis. Tank Davis is a power puncher. You probably got to get in survival mode sometimes in that ring. Right? Man, but he weathered the storm and he come back, he throw a couple combinations, he bag up Tank a little bit. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. People, they gonna be like, oh my God, bro. Like Frank Martin, bro. Like he got hurt, he came back, he did this. I think that he gonna have to move up to 140 because Venezuela, he at 140 now. Juan. Man, he about to fight Pitbull Cruz at 140. I don't know if he's coming back down to 135, but he's about to fight Pitbull Cruz for that WBA belt at 140. This is what El Rayo about to do. Right? Like August 3rd, he about to fight for that WBA title. Right? You feel what I'm saying? And let's say he beats Pitbull Cruz, then what? Oh man, it's another player at right. It's a whole different player at 140. Right? Like Pitbull Cruz, he off the list now. Now you got to go through El Rayo. So, bro, man, but August 3rd can be a whole different, it could switch up the 140 division a little bit. All right, but we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a good fight. And I think that's probably gonna be probably one of the fights of the night. Man, because I think that Crawford, he's gonna figure out Magnemov pretty easy. And I think he's gonna figure him out pretty easy. And I'm not saying he's gonna stop him, but I mean, like, if his power go up there, like, Magnemov gonna be in trouble. But Crawford has to be careful too, right? Because he likes to get in these, right? Like Crawford, he likes to get in these tough man contests sometimes, right? And he likes to just stay in the pocket with you. But when he don't have to stay in the pocket, if he knocked Tank down the arena, hey, yeah, man. But even if he hit Tank with a punch, and like in Tank, he looked visibly hurt, bro, that's gonna get played over and over. I'm telling you, like, Tank has to be flawless. G Money, Tank has to be flawless in this fight, bro. Bro, if Tank takes a punch and he looks visibly hurt, people gonna play that over and over, right? If Tank takes a punch and his legs shake a little bit, people gonna play that over and over, right? Tank has to be flawless in this fight and get Frank up out of there flawlessly, man, without taking any kind of, some visibly, I mean, like visible punishment that, that everybody can see, right? But say man, let's say that Frank, he slip a punch, bam, hit him with a body, curl up a little bit and start bagging up. Man, but people, they gonna be playing that. They be like, bro, he was hurt from that body shot. Right? Because this is just how the fan bases are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna find something. This is just what it is, like in the sport of boxing. Yeah. Man, now, if he does the stanky leg or something, Mr. T, it's gonna be over. Bro, like, it don't even matter if he knocks out Frank after that. It don't even matter. Right? Like, at that point, it don't even matter. Right? Because people gonna be like, Tank was hurt. Bro, you seen when Frank hit him, right? Bro, like, that's all people gonna be talking about, even though Frank Martin got knocked out. Right? Frank probably be stressed out. People gonna be like, bro, did you see when Tank got hit? Bro, his leg just did the wobble and he just bagged up. Man, but Tank Davis, though, man, he knocked him down 2 rounds after that. So what? He did the stanky leg. And people gonna keep on playing that clip. Woo, woo, woo. Come on, man. Y'all know how this internet is, man. Now, this internet is undefeated. It's undefeated, bro. Right? Like, the internet is like, it's like Father Time, man. It's undefeated. Do you think that fighters are starting to be much tougher now that Showtime HBO boxing is not around? Oh, yeah. Man, especially on that PBC side of things. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they starting to get matched in tougher fights, right? They starting to fight outside their little bubble. See, you got to understand, inside the PBC bubble, it has a lot of inactive fighters, right? Right, it has a lot of inactive fighters inside of there. So you can pick and choose these inactive fighters. Of course, you're going to look good against dudes who've been out the ring, for a long period of time, rusty and all this type of stuff. Man, but when you go to other promotional companies, right, these guys are more active. They be in the ring more, right? They have fought better competition than you. They have fought different type of styles, right? They have fought tall guys. They have fought, brawlers. They fought, boxer punchers. They fought counter punchers. They have fought all different type of styles by time, right? That they got to you. Then you come with this basic ass style. It's like, that's all he got. bro, this dude from Uzbekistan was a tougher fight than you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this dude from, like, come on, bro. This dude that I fought from, from Kakistan was better than this dude. Like, this is just how it go. Man, it's about matchmaking. It's about matchmaking. In the PBC, they was masters at that. The PBC, they masters at matchmaking. You see the top rank, they send you through a gauntlet. Bro, it doesn't matter. You either gonna survive the gauntlet at top rank or you're not. And you're gonna fall off. That's just how it is over there. Right? You probably don't even know, right? Like, you probably don't even know about half of these dudes, right? But these dudes are tough fighters. And if you can't get through these dudes, bro, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. Right? You look at dudes like Mean Machine that Terrence Crawford had fought. Mean Machine, he's a bum. He's a bum. Okay, put him in the ring with Earl Spence Jr. Let's see what Earl do with him. Right? But put him in the ring with Keith Thurman. Let's see what Keith Thurman do to him. Right? Like, since he a bum, man, now we don't know, like we don't know how these fights are gonna play on out unless they fight. Put him in the ring. Let's see. Right? Like, you look at guys like that and you think they bums, and it's like, nah, bro, this dude is a good fighter. He will knock you out. Right? If you playing games with him. Well, okay, you talking to Juan. I need the meltdown from the loss. You call. Oh, man, you got to stop, Mr. T, man. Hey, man, like, if he lose, hey, you guys, if he lose, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Frank is gonna be, bro, like, Frank is gonna be probably, bro, like, Frank, he probably gonna go straight up to probably, like, right by Canelo. Man, like, right up under Canelo. I'm telling you, bro, he gonna go through the stratosphere. Right? He pulls off a win against Tank Davis. All the Tank fans is gonna leave. I mean, well, not most of them gonna leave. Most of them are gonna leave Tank. Right? I'm telling you, man, they gonna attach to Frank Martin, and they gonna be talking about Frank Martin. It's gonna be dudes that you never heard say, "Hey, man, I told you that Frank Martin was gonna win." You're gonna be like, "Bro, you never said that out your damn mouth." Like, now that Frank he won, now you no, bro, no, bro. Like, you never said that, right? They literally can't afford to save save, save no. Yeah, man, like, man. But if he, bro, man, if he can pull off an upset, then that'll just be, like, that's gonna be the best win of his career. That's gonna send Frank into a whole nother, pay bracket, bro. He's going into a whole nother pay level immediately, right? He's gonna be on magazines. I'm telling you what's gonna go on, bro. They're gonna have this dude on every podcast show. I'm telling you, right? The Breakfast Club, Sway in the Morning. He's gonna be everywhere, right? They probably gonna have him on NBC News, right? Like they had Crawford. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be a great upset, and he gonna be a champion. That's crazy. And he'll be a champion and a force to be reckoned with at 135. And the crazy thing about it, that will make him the A side over Shakur and Loma. That's crazy. Right? He will be the A side over Shakur and Loma at that point. That's just how it would be. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he'd go through the strap. You be like, damn, bro, Frank beat Tank? What the fuck? Bro, he making his rounds. Frank gonna have on all his jewelry. I'm telling you what's gonna go on, bro. Bro, he'll be on top of the world. Right. Man, and you already know that Floyd Mayweather, he gonna come out of nowhere and rub it in Tank Davis' face, bro. You already know. You already know. Floyd Mayweather is waiting on Tank Davis to lose to y'all. I hope y'all know this. I hope y'all can see it. Y'all can't see it? Floyd, he waiting. Soon as that man lose, he gonna come out just like he did Devin, and he gonna say, nah, nanny, boo, boo. Watch. Mark my words. Mark my words. Floyd is gonna make a statement when Tank Davis lose. If he ever lose. I'm not saying he gonna lose this fight. If he ever lose. Right? Like, Floyd gonna be right there to hate. Man, but if Shakur ever lose, he gonna say something. I'm telling you. Right? He gonna be saying something about referring to, man, he should have just came on over here with me. Like, right? Man, he gonna make it something about him. Right, man, he should have came over here with me and, like something of that nature. Watch. If Frank wins, he will be the next Earl in Texas fight. Oh, man, immediately. Cowboy Stadium, immediately. Right? He will be in Cowboy Stadium immediately. His next fight. And they need to get him against a Hispanic then. Right? So, man, like, if he beat, oh, yeah, man, like, they'll have him take on Williams Zepeda. Right? Frank Martin versus Williams Zepeda, AT&T Stadium, Cowboy Stadium. Right? He didn't just became a star. Salute, Jonathan. Overnight star. Like, man, but even if he win a split decision, it does not matter. Even if he lose, just survive. It don't matter. Like, see, the thing about this fight is that it's kind of like the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight, to be honest, you guys. Right? It's kind of like that fight. Right? Man, because Devin was supposed to beat Ryan. Right? Devin was supposed to beat Ryan easy. But what happened? It didn't happen that way. That's why the world really got right now. That's why the internet really got set on fire too, right, man? Look, because Devin was supposed to just go in there and just beat him the hell up. But it didn't happen that way. It happened, some totally crazy shit happened. Man, and then we find out that this man on PEDs, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, before we knew that, like, knocked down 3 times, we were like, what the hell? What's going on? Right? Shocking. So if something happened like that, the Tank, he get knocked down 1 time. Boom. Still win the fight, though. Let's say he still win the fight. It's going to be, bro, it's going to be bad. Right? He's in a lose-lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really in a lose-lose situation. Like, he making a lot of money, but he's really in a lose-lose because he got to be perfect in this fight. Just like Devin, he had to be perfect against, like Ryan Garcia. He couldn't get hurt at all. Right? And once he got hurt, that's a meme. Right? That's a meme. This is what everybody put out. That's a meme, whatever. Meme, whatever. Salute. El Rayu or Zepeda. Yeah, I think that he will. I think he will have to take on Williams Zepeda because Williams Zepeda, he will be the mandatory at that point. right? He will enforce his mandatory G Money. Because for the people who saying that Frank Martin is the mandatory, Frank Martin is not no mandatory. Frank Martin is number 2 in the WBA, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me take this down, man, so we can bring up some ranking systems, right? Frank is number 2 in the WBA, or unless they made him number 1 all of a sudden. Hey, I don't know. Like, these sanctioning bodies, they change up stuff so fast on us, bro. You will be surprised, right? They'll change up shit so fast on you, bro. You'll be like, what is going on? Nah, but Williams and Peter, though, he's still number 1. Let me put it up here for y'all. Yeah, so they fight Williams and Peter next. Like, Williams and Peter gonna be somebody mandatory next, whoever get this belt. Right? Williams and Peter. And then they got Frank Martin. So Frank Martin, he fighting Tank right now. Right, for the belt. So who else is next? It's probably gonna be Masayo. They're gonna find a way to move him up. I'm trying to figure out what Tank gonna do next too. Like, like we got to figure out what Tank gonna do next. Man, all right. Well, he probably gonna fight Williams and Peter because he have been the PBC, they have been working with Golden Boy lately, right? So that'll be a good thing. And plus he's Hispanic, so that's that's right up the black and Hispanic, little thing that be going on in boxing, right? That Floyd Mayweather and them started, whatever. Right, so that'll sell a lot of tickets, right? Because Williams and Peter, he's a knockout artist. See, like Williams and Peter, he got 29 wins, 25 KOs. 25 wins, 25 KOs. So they could sell that fight. And his last fight was 3/15, 2024. Maxie Hughes. He knocked him out in 4 rounds, I guess. Yeah, man. Like, this dude, he pretty good though, man. Like, I like Williams and Peter. He throw a lot of punches, but he leave himself open for a lot of punches too, bro. A lot of punches. He leave himself open. So I can see Tank Davis just waiting him out. Just wait till he throw the same couple punches. Yeah, man. And then just hit him with hit him like a viper. And he gonna be out. That's what I see happening. You feel like Tank and Frank are headed to 140? No, like I think that Tank is going back down to 130, Juan. To be honest with you, brother. You haven't been hearing them talk about him fighting in Inoue at 130? Right? They try to, bro, man, I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, bro. Tank don't want to go up to 140. Tank, he know he's going to have competition. There's smoke up there. You can't duck nobody. Right? You can't avoid nobody. Even if you try to avoid a person at 140, you're going to run into another tough guy. Right? Trying to avoid this guy, you're going to have to fight this guy. He's still just as tough as this guy. Right? So you can't just maneuver around at 140. Tank Davis is going to go back to 135, y'all. I mean, back to 130. This is what I'm thinking. I think Tank is going to drop back down. This is just my opinion, you guys. This is just my opinion. I think he's going to go back down to 130. Man, because the walls are closing in. Who he going to fight next? He going to fight Williams and Peter. Then who he going to fight after that? Lomachenko finally? Okay. All right. I will accept that. I'll have no problem with it. Okay, like you finally getting it over with. Let's do it. Man, but is he gonna fight Lomachenko? Because Lomachenko, he not going over there to the PBC like that. Or is Tank gonna come to the to top rank, or they gonna make something mutual, right? Are they gonna come together and they can make something mutual? No, we already know the Super Tank fans, they want everybody to go to the PBC. They don't want to, like compromise, like, hey, bro, like, why don't both of y'all promotional companies come together, right? Make this fight happen for us, the fans, and y'all all gonna make money. Everybody's happy. What's the problem? No, but everybody got to leave their promotional company and jump over here to where, to where Tank at. And then you got to sit there patiently, but twiddling your thumbs, waiting on him to, to pick you. What? I'm not no fucking kid. Waiting for him to pick you in a 6-7 fight deal. Oh man, like, I hope he picked me this fight. Hope Tank picked me this fight, man. I just hope he picked me. Huh? It don't work like that. Like, no, bro. Man, but either we gonna fight or we not gonna fight. And let me move on about my career, right? Sitting over here at the PBC for 16 months on the shelf and you just waiting for a fight with Tank Davis. Meanwhile, he having fights with this guy, fights with that guy, fights with this guy. Right, and you just sitting around for 16 months, just on the shelf, dusty. Come on, bro. This is what people want people to do, though, for the PBC, though. They want people to go to the PBC and get shelved. Just to bow down. Bow down. No, ain't nobody bowing down. Smelly said Tank is a little, yeah. This is why they keep on saying that, Juan. Oh, man, but Tank is a little guy. Tank, he can still make 130. Don't y'all remember Little Ellie be saying that? Tank, he can still make 130. Yeah, bro, I'm starting to, I'm catching on. Right? Because if you go up to 140, it's smoke. Smoke up there. Right? It got people who've been wanting to fight you for years up there, bro. And he know this. Y'all don't think the Tank know that, but that Regis will fight him? Yeah, he know that. Regis probably looked a certain way against Devin Haney, but that don't mean he gonna look that way against Tank Davis. You feel what I'm saying? So it got a lot of stuff, man. He don't want to go up there and deal with a Matias, or man, a bigger TO. Right? He don't even probably win. Man, he probably even want to deal with old man Barbosa. Right? Grandpa. Man, because he cracking. Come on, bro. He got a lot of smoke at 140 for that man. And we already know what he's gonna do. He gonna parlay at 135, try to wait it out, try to stay there as long as possible. He gonna try to get that Loma name on his, on his resume. Like Devin beat Loma, right? Like T.O. beat Loma. No, but Cambosis beat Loma. No, T.O., huh? That was T.O. that beat Loma. Yeah, but T.O. beat Loma. And like they gonna act like, like once Tank do it, man, but once Tank do it, after everybody else did it, they gonna act like that Tank, he did it the best. Right, man? But even though this guy is gonna be the oldest that he has ever been. We know. I already know how it's gonna play on out, man. And then he gonna become unified champion. And I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be happy for Tank Davis. I'm gonna be like, thank you, finally. Finally. Thank you. Now I can say you are a unified champion. Damn. It took you long enough. Right? Thank you. Now could you go after another belt? Right? Please, Tank. Oh, no. Could you do that? Right? Could you do what other fighters do? Right? Try to be the man in a division. At least one division. Try to be the man in at least one division. Right? At least get the lineal title in one. And this is your chance at 135 to do it. Right? You beat Loma. Man, but by that time, Shakur Stevenson, he gonna be, man. But by that time, Shakur Stevenson, he gonna be struggling to make 135. But people should understand that Shakur is about to be struggling to make 135 in a minute, right? And he's gonna have to jump up. I'm telling you. Bro, no, man, like Tank, he gonna be still at 135. Everybody else, they gonna be at 140, and Tank gonna be still at 135. It's gonna be him, Loma, probably Cambosis. It's gonna be a couple dudes, Schofield. It's gonna be a couple dudes from 130 moving up, right? But everybody else is gonna be at 140, 147. Watch, man, the Tank, he's still gonna be down there. Nothing is wrong with that though. If he can make the weight, if he can stay his ass in shape, and hey, man, there's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, if he can make the weight, he can do what he do, and he just gonna try to wait for a knee weight. You're right. If Tank beats a knee weight, he will become a superstar internationally. Oh yeah, man, he ain't become a superstar internationally. Yep. T.O. got a gift against Loma. Yeah, that's kind of. I think that Loma, he kind of got a gift against against Ortiz. Thought that fight should have been a draw or something. The only real person in the fight is taking place is that they're both PBC fighters. Not long as from Shakur, we already know the Tank's team move. Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, Tone. That's a fact. Like, they both PBC fighters. We should already know who's gonna come out on top, right? Who has the biggest upside of this? Who has the biggest upside? Tank Davis. We already know that, right? We already know that Tank Davis, he has the biggest upside of this situation. So we should expect him to come out on top regardless, right? Not saying that the fight fixed or nothing like that, but like the fight, he's the A side. Period. Point blank. Right, he's the A side by a wide margin. So Tank chose Frank. Could afford the time with Arnold. Arnold was way bigger than the bronze medalist. Yeah, like, man, but Tank, he could fight Shakur right now. Tank, he could fight Loma next. Right, he could say, okay, but WBA will put off that mandatory. We're gonna pay him some step aside money. Right, we're gonna pay him some step aside money. I want to take on Lomachenko next. Right, for that for that IBF title. This is what he should do. Right, because unification trumps mandatory. Right, but according to their discretion, right, it goes by their discretion. That's if they want to approve it or not. Right. That's what people got to understand too about these sanctioning bodies. Yeah, you can say, but that a unification, trumps a mandatory. Yes, it does, but that's if they want it to happen, right? The sanction bodies want it to happen because it's it's up to them to approve it. So Tank Davis, that'll be another big fight. Just think, he come out of a Frank fight, bam, big fight, bam, he jumped right into a Loma fight, another huge fight, another big fight, right? Then he come from the Loma fight. He fight is mandatory. Zepeda, another big fight. Another big fight, right? Man, and then after that, you could probably give him a little light touch, and then he could try to take on Shakur. But Shakur, by that time, Shakur is gonna be at 140 in a minute, you guys. That's just what I think. I think Shakur is gonna move up sooner than later, and I wouldn't be mad at him, man, because at this point, I was telling him, on X, bro, you better not be wasting your time, bro, like just sitting around, just waiting for this dude. Man, like, you feel what I'm saying? And he gonna stall you out, man, and you just gonna be sitting on the sideline, man. Your fan base is gonna start dwindling, right? You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not fighting. Man, salute G Money, man. Appreciate that. Man, appreciate that cash app, brother. Man, you have a blessed day at work, brother. JD, what you say? W Blake, salute. Salute. Yeah, man. But this is how it's gonna be. So we got William Zepeda. We got Floyd Schofield. He number 3. Right? Floyd Schofield, he in the mix now. I don't see Tank fighting him. I see Floyd Schofield probably fighting Aerodana Santos before he'll fight Tank Davis. Then they got Andy Cruz. He creeping his way on up. Right? We got Nicholas Walters. He back? Nicholas Walters back? Damn. Nicholas Walters, he back? Yep, he had a damn fight. Damn, he had a couple fights. Damn, he had a couple fights, bro. Man, I got to start back watching my boy. Man, because I was wondering what the hell happened to the Axeman. I was like, what happened to him after he lost to Lomachenko? Right? I was like, damn, bro, what happened to him? But man, because he lost to Lomachenko, and that man just disappeared from the scene. Right? He was gone for what, 7 years, they said, I guess, on there. 7 years. Damn. That's crazy. Right? Or he probably just made so much money in that Lomachenko fight, right? That's probably what it was. Right? He just made so much money on that damn fight. Man, and he in Jamaica, right? He probably was living like a king for that 7 years. He like, man, that's how to get back to work, man. Tank leaving Mayweather promotion reminds me when Canelo and Golden Boy promotion. Yeah. Michael Andrade just reported Canelo has declined an offer to fight Crawford. Come on, JD. Like, we already know that Canelo doesn't want no part of Crawford. Like, and it's kind of obvious. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and Canelo should be ashamed of himself. But hey, man, it is what it is, because if it was Earl Spence Jr., you would want the fight. You would actually want the fight if it was Earl Spence Jr. We already know this. Right? We already know. You would already want the fight. Man, but since it's Terrence Bud Crawford, nah, man, I don't think he full of nothing, man. Like, it got a few reporters, man, who said that he has turned down, millions of dollars to fight Terrence Bud Crawford because he say he won't get no credit. So you got credit for fighting Jermell Charlo? You got credit for fighting Amir Khan? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you can't be a hypocrite. You can't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that one. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't get no credit. Well, you fought a glass chin boxer in Amir Khan, who everybody knew his chin is glass, and you didn't have no problem fighting him. We trying to understand this, Canelo. Stop. 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 Yes, Walters is back. I haven't seen what he's looking like. Yeah, like yeah. I got to go and look at some film on him on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they got something on there. Walters went into hiding after taking that dive versus Loma. Yeah, man, but probably was embarrassed, JD. Probably was embarrassed. Why he got so much money and probably wasn't, man, like Canelo knows if he gets in there with Crawford hurt him, he will be out of there early. Yeah, see, look, and that's the whole thing about it. Like, like, man, it's all about matchups, you guys. It's all about matchups. And then, then they got Hayden Floyd on the side, right, co-signing it. Oh man, but Canelo, man, he don't got to fight no Crawford, man. He don't got to fight Crawford or Benavidez. He don't got to prove nothing to nobody. He don't got to fight either one of them. Man, but why don't they fight each other? What? Shut up. Man, he don't got to fight Canelo. Man, he don't got to fight Crawford or Benavidez. Like, why? Man, like, they haven't earned no shot to fight Canelo. Like, what type of hating shit is that? Okay, if you say something about Crawford, okay, I had no problem. But Benavidez too? You're just a hater. That's just hating, bro. Come on. That's just literally hating on the younger generation that's coming up behind you, right? Because you don't want to be forgotten because you got this narcissistic ass, mentality of everybody has to think about me. I'm Floyd Mayweather. The sun doesn't rise unless Floyd Mayweather gets up out the bed. This is how this mentality is of this dude. Self-centered asshole. Great boxer. Phenomenal boxer. With the focus, the defense, the accuracy, the footwork, the ring IQ, the ring generalship. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Outside the ring, a complete asshole. For no reason at all. Just think about that. Yeah, bro. Baller blocking. Like, come on, bro. Phenomenal boxer. Like, people, they get mad when I talk about, oh, man, what you talking? Bro, I'm not talking about Floyd in the ring. I'm not talking about Floyd in the ring. I'm not talking about that Floyd that I almost got into physical altercations with motherfuckers over. I'm not talking about that Floyd, nigga. Yeah. Talking about the Floyd that I defended, shit, fighting motherfuckers. Yeah, that Floyd. Right? So people, they can't come on here and tell me about Floyd that I don't know nothing about Floyd. I don't know this about Floyd. When I didn't literally got into physical altercations about, with other races talking trash about Floyd. Is you crazy? Disrespecting him, calling him all type of, crazy names. Right? Defended the man. Right? On some flow-mo shit. No doubt. But now, outside the ring, and I see how this man behaves and how he acts and how everything is just about him, instead of just playing your position, bro, you could just stand right there. You're Floyd Mayweather. You don't have to say a word, right? Man, but everything is just about you, and that's disgusting. Getting Floyd no longer go get Canelo for ducking Benavidez. Then he said he didn't have to. Yeah, see, now that's just the hypocrisy of him, W. Blake. That's just the hypocrisy of Floyd Mayweather. He says he ain't ducking, then he say he is ducking. Right? That's just what Floyd does. Right? He says that he's for Devin Haney them and all this, and then as soon as Devin Haney lose, he come in there and nanny boo boo. Right? Says he's for Tank Davis, says he's all this stuff. Tank Davis been trying to get a sparring tape out of this man for probably 5 or 6 years. Who do he give the sparring tape to? Not Tank. Right? Like Tank been trying to clown Haney with this tape for years. Right? Give me the tape. Floyd, give me the tape. Give me the tape. Right, man? But even though it's edited and all that, but he wanted the tape. You didn't even give it to him. You give it to fucking Ryan Garcia. And that's not hating? Of course that's hating. Right? Then you want to post videos of him. Hey, man, he always has sugar in his tank. Y'all think they coming back from that? It's no coming back from that. In my opinion. I had Floyd's career on DVD, but Crawford stops him anyway, anytime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, man, like we got the, bro. I don't, because it's hypothetical, but hey, it is what it is, you guys. Let's get into this into this Mike Tyson situation real fast, man. Is Mike Tyson are they still fighting? But Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, man, because they need to just call off this sideshow, right? Man, because this is getting out of hand, man. See, like Mike is going to the hospital. But former Mike Tyson opponent steps forward. Oh, Roy Jones Jr., he said he'll fight him. Oh, man. They said that Roy, he stepped forward. They got a picture of Roy Jones Jr. right there. I don't think he want to get in the ring with Roy, man. But Roy will probably hurt the hell out of Jake Paul, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that fight should go ahead. This is probably a sign, right? Like Mike Tyson having these issues going on. It's like, bro, call off that fight, man. Man, because if Jake Paul, bro, he hurts Mike Tyson, bro, it's gonna be hot, bro. It's gonna be bad for him. It's gonna be bad for him, man. Man, I'm trying to tell people, bro. It's gonna be bad for Jake Paul. He's gonna become public fucking enemy number one by every race. This ain't gonna be just black people. It's gonna be every race on his fucking head. Bro, you did that to a 58-year-old old man. You a coward. You this. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's all fun and games, man. Man, it's all fun and games, man. Until you get into these situations with these crazy ass fans, bro. Man, ain't no matter about your security, about none of that, bro. Like these people are crazy. right after Haiti lost, like Floyd said, I guess it's still my era. Oh yeah, 100. But even though it ain't even his era, you know what I'm saying? Like your era is over with. Like we will always remember you, Floyd. Always, man. But it's I hope it's canceled. The fight never interested me anyway. Yeah, like man, it should be canceled. This is signs. Cancel that fight, man. Because I'm telling you, bro. Like if he hurts Mike Tyson. Bro, like he gonna have to let Mike Tyson win the fight. I'm just telling y'all, man, because if he hurts Mike Tyson in any way, bro, it's gonna be fans out here who want to hurt Jake Paul. Man, but Mike Tyson is a beloved figure. Right? And people, they're gonna be like, what was you thinking about fighting that old man? It doesn't matter. Come on. They ain't gonna take no, oh, well, he agreed to it. They don't give a damn about none of that. I'm telling you, man, society is crazy now, bro. Like people are crazy out here, bro. You have to be careful. Mr. Unstoppable Roy Jones Jr. Y'all must have forgot. Oh, yeah, like they had Roy Jones on the little picture right there. Like Roy Jones, bro. Man, we already know that he gonna turn down Roy, right? Right? We already know he gonna turn down Roy. Yeah, see, look, they got Roy Jones right there. But former Mike Tyson opponent steps forward to replace the boxing legend. It's just when I go up into that little thing pop up. I don't want to subscribe to that shit. The mirror. I'll see what the mirror. Let's see what his replacement opponent is. Opponent Roy Jones has now offered. Yeah, see, look, it's Roy Jones. Iron Mike was forced out of his fight against Paul because of health scare. And Tyson last opponent, Roy Jones Jr., has now offered to replace the boxing legend. Man, do y'all think he gonna take that fight now? Do y'all think that Jake he gonna take the fight with do y'all think Jake he gonna take the fight with Roy? Man, shit, I think that he probably gonna be thinking like, man, is they trying to set me up? Right, like is Mike Tyson and Roy Jones trying to set me up? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like is these guys trying to set me up, bro? That's what I be thinking. That I be like, come on, bro. Okay, so you want me to fight Roy? Shit, like Roy's still quick. He still got power. Bro, like you feel what I'm saying? Like he still can move a little bit. Like, so man, shit, I still swing too slow for Roy Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, like salute, Blue Hustle, man, salute. Yeah, man. Now, we just was talking about this Mike Tyson. But Mike Tyson, he has a health scare, so he out of the fight. But Roy Jones Jr., he want to step in, right? Like Roy Jones Jr., he want to step into the fight for Mike Tyson. So do you think that Jake Paul will take it? Man, I'll probably be thinking like, bro, are y'all trying to set me up? And is Mike faking an injury to get Roy up in here to try to hurt me? Man, you feel what I'm saying, man? Because they tired of my gimmicks in boxing, right? They tired of my gimmicks in boxing, bro. So they ain't trying to set me up. Like, I'll be like, man, but Mike, he fake an injury, right? He got some health scares. Shit, they replace him with Roy Jones Jr., right? I accept it. Roy come up in here and knock my ass out. Man, and then they play his song after that. Y'all must have forgot. Oh, that should be hilarious. Y'all must have forgot. All right. I'm going to drop the link for you, brother. Y'all must have forgot. Man, but how I dropped Bernard Hopkins with a body shot. Oh, real? Like, y'all must have forgot, bro. See how I dropped Bernard Hopkins with a body shot. All right, salute, brother, salute.
Oh man, I think I might. I'll put my headset on. I don't think it's working properly. Hold on, let me see.
Shit, now you sound cool, brother.
Yeah, I just can't hear it through the headset. Let me leave and come back real quick.
All right. Let's look what's going on in the cesspool of Twitter. I mean X. Man, because X be going crazy, bro. Like people be talking about people wives on here and all type of crazy stuff going on this month. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me add you back. Now go ahead, brother.
Shit, we good now, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, much respect, man. But what happened, man? Like, what kind of injury Mike Tyson have?
No, he had
Or,
some health scares, like no, you know that he was on the plane. He had passed out. He had a heat exhaustion on the plane.
oh wow,
Yeah, man, because he trying to, like he trying to stay in shape, but he losing too much water, bro. He's an old man. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like he's an old man,
yeah.
and now he trying to do all this working out and all this, bro, and it's catching up to him. So Roy Jones, he
Hmm.
said, man, that I replace him. Like you, like,
Hey,
I'm
look.
like,
So check this. So check this out there. Look, because I'm looking at motherfucking Mike Tyson. I'm telling people like this. I even told you. I said Mike Tyson looking good right now, bro. Like he looking real motherfucking good, man. Like he moving and shit. He looking like
mhm.
goddamn that shit looking scary. Everybody was talking about that shit, man. How Mike Tyson was looking good. So yeah, I can see why he having little health issues. He overexerting himself. You see what I'm saying? To make it do what it do. But it is what it is, man. That's unfortunate though, because he wanted to do this. Not It wasn't like he was made to do it. He wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah,
things don't happen.
man. Yeah, man. So we
Hmm.
gonna see how it play on out, man. But hopefully this brother, man, like because Roy Jones Jr., he want to step in. So
You think Roy Jones been training like that though?
man, but Roy probably feel like I don't have to. Yeah, shit, like man. But Roy, he always be in the gym.
Yeah. Well, I hope. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay, cool. I just don't want to see Roy going to get in there and just get beat by him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
because I'm gonna be
I
like,
think that Roy
damn.
still can beat that man.
I mean, I do too. I do too. But Roy was like his. Okay, so both fighters, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, was like really really athletic fighters, man. Just
Hmm.
unbelievable, strength and physical fighters, man. But I'm just being honest with you, bro. Roy Jones was different though. He was a true, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like he was
This is the
truly
mirror right
like
here.
athletic.
See, damn. Okay, now this is the mirror right here.
Hmm.
See, they have all these damn pop ups, bro. I don't know what be going
I
on.
mean that nigga Roy was catching chickens, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He went duck down so low and then bow out of nowhere, boy.
What the hell is going on? Anyways, yeah, man. Now this is the mirror.
Hmm.
I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. Okay, there we go. This is the mirror right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, his replacement. They said former Mike Tyson opponent steps forward to replace the boxing legend. Then they got Roy Jones Jr. right there.
Mm,
Man, so let's
mm.
see how this play on out though, man. But they need to just call off the fight altogether, man, because I wasn't looking forward to that fight anyway, bro. Man, to be honest, I was not looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That's one fight I was not looking forward to.
I mean, I didn't really want to see the fight honestly, but if he gonna put
Yeah, that's
himself
what I'm
in there, he was doing the work to be able to be. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think he would listen. He would have folded that motherfucker, man. There's the only way that Jay could have beat him is just by hitting him on that chin. You know what I'm saying? His chin
saying.
from being older. Hit him on that chin, and then you can get him out. You can get him out the way. That's the only thing I could think of. But other than that, man, if he can't hit Tyson, it's over with. And you see Tyson was quick, man, quick, he quick,
Mm-hmm.
man. He got that side to side. You know what I'm saying? Like he was looking good. That's why I was like, oh wait,
Mm-hmm.
like a prime
Man,
Mike Tyson, man. It's the cold motherfucker right there, boy.
man, to the prime Mike Tyson with him, bro. Like
He
Jake
was
Paul
just
when he was like 10
he
seconds,
wouldn't
bro.
even fought him. He wouldn't even fought him though. He wouldn't even
Man,
fought him.
prime Mike Tyson, that's a 7-second fight. Like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. He wouldn't have fought him. He wouldn't have stepped in the ring. Would he be like, nah,
oh
man.
real, man.
You know
Man,
what I'm
because
saying?
man, as soon as the bell ring, ding, ding, okay, it's over. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, because Mike Tyson, man, he was so quick, bro, and just
Yeah, man. He know how to
man, like
slip punches right. He know how to slip punches and come forward at the same
yeah,
time. He's slipping punches and coming forward. So you trying to go backwards and
it ain't
yeah,
happening.
man, he right up on you. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you trying to go back.
Yeah,
Oh
and you
shit.
see, he can go to the body and come up with that hook so fast. It's like, wah, wah. It's like, oh man, come on, bro.
Like,
You ain't,
man, like he
you
hits
don't
you
want
with
to
that
get hit
body
with
shot
that.
or that left, man, that
Hmm.
left to the body, left uppercut, boom.
Yeah, you don't want none of that. You don't want them problems, man. Even to this day, you don't want no shit like that. Shit, I ain't gonna say if I seen that nigga outside at the club or the bar, I ain't starting no trouble with that, man. He gonna react. He might have calmed down just a little bit, but just imagine if somebody was like, "Man, you ain't shit. You would have got your ass knocked out." What? You know what I'm saying? Beep beep.
Man,
It's over.
man. See how he scared the shit out of Bootsy. He scared the shit out of Bootsy in the game. Man, he had him on on their show. I mean, on this show and shit. Bro, he got crazy, bro. He got real angry. Man, shit, like they were scared as a motherfucker. Like, oh shit, Mike Tyson about to go crazy on me, bro. I hope this motherfucker don't go crazy. Oh man, but he said he just was fucking with him though. But they was like shit. Like, man, I said, I'm gonna have to fight this motherfucker. I'm gonna fight him. Fuck it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
If I got
Like
to fight him, I'm
goddamn.
gonna fight him. But shit, I know I ain't gonna win, but I'm gonna do my best. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, that man he's just like a Terrence Crawford, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Terrence
Mm-hmm.
Crawford, but Terrence Crawford he was more. I mean, he has a better boxing IQ. You see what I'm saying? Like without his trainer, I think Terrence Crawford could still go far. You see what I'm saying? You see what happened
Mm-hmm.
with Mike Tyson without his trainer. He kind of went to shit a little bit. He
No,
still was
no,
doing
man. But
things.
Mike Tyson, he let it get to his head too, bro. That's what it's
Yeah.
all about. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he started making all this money. He came from poverty, right? Came
Hmm.
from nothing to all this money to living in, to that big old mansion in Connecticut,
Hmm.
right? Like, bro, like it's right. Then you got all these yes men around you.
Yeah, but
Like,
his trainer was his heart, though. You know what I'm saying? He brought
yeah,
him up, man. He really had a bond and connect with his trainer. You know what I'm saying? It, like a lot of times, it is like you are like a lot of times you can like if that bond's broken, he got depressed. You could see it when he was doing what he was doing. You know what I'm
no, that's
saying?
why he liked the Tupac. He was like, bro, like, like a lot of people don't know that Tupac was a very intelligent guy, man. He was,
Hmm.
man, bro, a thinker.
Hmm. Hmm. That's why I was like, damn, man, that's crazy. But you know what? It's good though. He don't need to be in that ring, man. He don't need to be in that
Yeah,
ring. 58 years
exactly, bro.
old.
Like,
He's
man,
58
and this
years
is
old, man.
signs to me. Now, this is just all signs to me. It's like, bro,
Hmm.
don't get your ass in that ring, bro. This is a sign for you to chill on now. You making a lot of money, doing your show, bro. Like, you don't
Yeah,
need to prove
he
nothing to
got
nobody. You are
dispensaries. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
bro.
got
Like you already
dispensaries,
a legend.
all
You don't have
kind
to
of
prove
shit.
nothing to nobody, bro. You don't
Mm-hmm.
need the money. Don't act like you need the money because you don't. Come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
you just sold a man. Like when he fought Roy Jones Jr., what? Like shit, they sold over 1 million pay-per-views.
Mm. Doing a thing.
Come
Doing
on.
it.
Yeah, but him and Roy sold over 1 million pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Bro, like
That's awesome. That's
they
some good
got
shit,
money.
man.
They don't need no damn money. They just want to show Jake Paul. This is what it's all about, bro. They just want to show Jake Paul don't play boxing. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's all it is. But see, Jake Paul, like, look, and they was gonna make this a real fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so shitty about it. Like, come on, man, this ain't no motherfucking real fight. You fighting somebody 58 fucking years old, man. Fuck off the gas, man. That's some bullshit. That should not have been a real fight. Just like when Mayweather fought fucking Connor. I mean, not
Yeah,
yeah. That shouldn't have been a fucking real fight. Fucking bullshit.
exactly, man. He's still living off that. I was like, bro, like, that's crazy.
I'm 50 and 0. I'm 50 and 0 and under the lights. Nah, nigga, you're 49 and 0 under the lights, nigga. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
On real, like you 49-0 with an exhibition fight.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here
Right.
with
That's what it
exhibition
is.
fights because he been
Yeah.
fighting YouTubers, all kind of shit, nigga. That was the beginning. The 50th fight, nigga, was the beginning of your exhibitions,
It,
my guy. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, bro. Like the 50th fight was the beginning of your exhibitions.
You know what the fuck? Get off the
Man, because
gas, Mayweather.
I can see if he got in the ring a few more times, but he haven't been in the ring since.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Man, at least Francis Ngannou, he got 2 fights. Damn. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like at least he got
Yeah,
two.
see.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
Connor got 1 fight.
Two real
Bro.
fights. You know what I'm saying? Two real
Yeah, he got
fights.
2 real
You know,
fights.
he went in there and
Come
did a
on,
real fight. He had trained for it. He had the actual time to train for it. Everything like that. You know what? Honestly, you know, see that I hate to say it, man. It's kind of weird because I see what Mayweather's trying to say. It's a real fight because you got to look at it from, you know what I'm saying, like the other people's fights. But you know, you cherry picked that man. You know what I'm saying? Like you cherry
it was
picked
a
that man. You knew
sanctioned
what it
fight.
is,
It
and
was
it
a
was
sanctioned fight,
staged.
so it's a real fight. It's a real fight under the
Yeah,
sanctioned bodies, man. But we know,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. He
Like, come
carried
on,
them. They had an agreement. You know what I'm saying? He carried them. Look, I'm gonna carry you
real. I
to the
carried that
latter
man
end of the
10 rounds.
rounds.
Yeah,
Hmm.
carried him
And
10
then I'm gonna put
rounds.
my. Then we're gonna get it over with. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and I'm not
Like,
gonna even stop you. I'm just gonna hit you a couple times. You bag on up. The referee gonna jump in the middle.
mm-hmm.
Come
Shit, we
on,
got
like you know
$100
what I'm
million
saying?
on the deal. You
Yeah,
know
man.
what
We got
I'm
$100 million.
saying? You getting 100 million, nigga. You ask for what you want, you getting it. You getting your payday. So this is my 50th fight. We're gonna make this real. See, that's why I say it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Because you heard all kind of speculation talking about it was fixed. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. Like you, oh man, like, that fight was completely fixed in my opinion. Like you know, like
Hmm.
they stay a
Yeah,
couple houses
exactly.
down from me, bro. They stay a couple houses down from each other in Las Vegas. How can we not think it's fixed? Like, come on, bro. Like you can hop on your little golf cart, you go down to Conor McGregor house.
Hmm.
Conor, what's up, bro?
And,
Like,
yeah, and not just that, I'm gonna keep bringing it back up, nigga. 100 million dollars, my nigga. Come on, brother. You know that was
come on,
fixed.
man. Like they called each other Saturday. Sunday morning. They was like, bro, you got your check? Got my check. Hey man, like what kind of Lambo
Yeah,
you gonna be in the morning? Man,
you
shit,
know
I'm
what I'm
gonna drive the
saying.
green Lambo, man. I'm gonna drive the white one. Okay, man. Man, shall I see you at the bank? All right. Come
You
on,
know what
bro.
I'm saying. Yeah, man. Yeah,
You know they got
man.
caught on the same plane. You know what I'm saying? On the same private plane, sleeping. Man, but Floyd Mayweather was on one side, Conor McGregor was on the other side.
You know, do what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know this is a private plane, man. Ain't nobody on this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. They got caught on the same plane together, sleep. Like, stop,
Yeah.
bro. These dudes are friends. And he got a big
Hmm.
ass picture, bro. He got like a 17, bro. He got a big ass picture in the West Wing, East West Wing, or something, of Conor McGregor on the wall. Like,
What?
bro, he got a big ass picture of Conor McGregor on
Mayweather does.
Mayweather.
What the fuck? What did he do that for? That's some weird shit, my nigga.
Nah, man, because he made so much money with that man.
I don't care, nigga. That's some weird shit to me, nigga. I ain't idolizing nobody, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You give me 200 million. You ain't gonna have no pictures in my motherfucking house of your ass at all, nigga. I don't want to see you every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
I don't
that
want to
is
see you at all like that. Like shit, we made.
you see what I'm saying, nigga? That's some weirdo shit, nigga. You look,
Man,
I
like
ain't
he
gonna
don't even
get
got a
into
picture
it.
of Pacquiao. He don't got a picture of Pacquiao. He don't fuck with
You know
Pacquiao.
what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's some just weird ass shit, nigga. Like, I'm not even gonna get into what I actually want to say because
Nah,
it ain't here
man.
for
Like,
that.
nah, man.
We
But
gonna leave that alone. But
Floyd, he just wanted just to praise that man just for, for pulling off the greatest heist in boxing history. That's
yeah,
it,
I
bro.
guess
They
so.
pulled off the greatest heist, bro. They
Hmm.
pulled off the greatest heist, bro, in boxing history. They robbed the boxing fans without a gun. They robbed
Hmm.
us without a gun.
I bet you Conor McGregor don't have no motherfucking picture of that nigga in his mansion.
Man, I bet you hell no. Hell
I bet you he don't, bro. I know he don't. That's why I'm like, nigga, that's some weirdo shit, nigga.
no.
That's
Man.
weirdo.
But
It is
Floyd
what
got
it
a
is.
big ass house though.
Hmm. Shit, hey, you want to know not to get off the subject, but nigga,
Mhm.
hey, have you heard about Martin Lawrence's house, nigga?
No, I
Oh
never
my,
heard about it.
that nigga house so goddamn big, boy. That nigga, Cat Williams was like, nigga, we went over to his house. He's like, goddamn, boy. I go to my house, he get jealous. He got a theater, like an actual theater. He got all. He said he had all kind of real shit, like you know what I'm saying, like basketball courts, like everything, like to the T. Everything is like he said his house is the shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Shit, that
He
his
said I
house kind
got
of like
jealous.
Drake shit. Like that nigga Drake got a big
Yeah.
ass house too in Canada.
Did Drake sell all his houses? That's what I heard at first, but I don't know if it's true. Did he sell his houses in
See
America?
that he's selling some houses out here, yeah, bro. He's selling some houses out here. I don't know how deep the beef has gotten, but yeah, he's selling some houses out here.
That nigga Drake said I got. You know what? Let me
Probably
take my
just be,
money.
like it probably just be, around the time that he can just flip the houses. It's just, just about timing. Like he probably just selling the
Yeah, it
houses.
could.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you know what? To be
I
honest
don't think
with you,
he's
with
selling
all
his
this,
house in I don't think he's selling his houses in Calabasas though. I think he's selling some in Malibu, some shit, something like that.
I mean, think about it. With all you know, they might be watching his ass now. He could be one of the people they might raise. You see what I'm saying? So if I was him, I'd be selling my shit too. I ain't gonna lie, with all the shit going on with him and Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, and what's going on, being exposed like that and made to look
Oh
like he
no,
really be fucking with youngsters, then I would try to sell my shit too. That way I can just go
but what
back
I
to
had heard
my
from my
country.
but what I had heard from my boy who be messing around in the game, he used to be
Hmm.
an AR. He got, he got connections. He was like, bro, like, the thing with Drake is right now is that, that Drake is powerful as fuck, bro. And
Yeah.
that Drake, he's powerful in the music industry, and Drake be, he be stepping on people albums behind the scenes, bro. Like, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like people supposed to be, like it got other people on, on Universal Music Group that's supposed to be released, but Drake is stepping on their release dates. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He's stepping on a
Hmm.
lot of people's shit, and a lot of people getting mad behind the scenes,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why they're shooting. That's why his people's got shot. I do believe that. I do believe that 100%. Not to get off topic, but I
Man,
do
like they
believe that
said,
shit.
my boy, he was like, yeah, bro, on that Drake, he reaching the power of a Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? This is why he always say Mike Jack. He always compare himself to Michael Jackson because he about to reach that level,
Hmm.
right? Where he can start buying niggas catalogs, bro.
Mm. Yeah, Drake
Man,
got money though, man. Drake
yeah,
got
they don't
money,
want
bro.
that, like for all the dirty shit that he doing right now in the game, they don't want him to start buying up people catalogs, bro.
Hmm.
So they got to try to stop him.
Oh
And
yeah, you know that gonna happen with this shit because he just signed that one deal for 400 million. I mean, come on, man, you getting paid.
exactly, he already made
You
that
almost
back.
he listen. That's almost half a billion right there. You
But he
see what I'm
already made
saying?
that back though, bro. He already made that money back.
Ooh.
Drake be making bread, bro. Drake already made that 400 million back, man.
Hmm.
Well, he got shoes, he got all
Yep.
type of shit going on.
Yeah, he
You
got
know.
everything, man. He's got a lot going on, man. That's why
So
you
that's the
can't
thing
hate on him.
about Drake, man. That he just powerful as fuck in the rap game right now. Got a lot of power. and and they trying to slow him down, bro. They trying to slow this man down. They like, bro, you
Like
moving too
Diddy,
fast. Huh?
like Diddy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. You
Diddy
know what I'm
got
saying?
too
Like, they
got
got
too
to slow him
powerful.
down, bro.
Niggas,
He
yeah,
moving.
somebody leaked that shit on his ass. Like, look, man, you doing too much. You know, you
And
coming at me like this? And I believe that's what it was. He probably came at somebody that's powerful, and this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, nigga, I don't give a
who
fuck what you got to say. You know what I'm
who
saying?
who Puff?
Diddy, yeah.
Oh no, man,
So
but Puff, he got but Puff got into some shit, bro. Bro. Man, like, I didn't know that his daddy was a ex CIA agent. I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
So that put a lot of stuff into perspective for me. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. It got a lot of stuff that's going on.
hmm
So, bro,
But you got
like
to think about it. That
P
shit
Diddy
got
was
leaked though,
one of
my
the
nigga. For
politicians,
that shit,
bro.
huh?
But P Diddy was dealing with the high power. He was dealing with them high power people, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to think about it. He probably pissed somebody off that's high powered, like himself. And then what it was is he probably was like, man, I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you hear about things like that all the time. Like when he went and beat up his lady. Bro, you do that kind of shit. And I hate to say it like this, man. You do that kind of shit when you got so much power.
Hmm.
You feel like you're invincible. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. So that's what.
Exactly, bro. Like
So
that comes with the
yeah.
money.
Yeah, thank you. And that's why I said somebody of power, he pissed off and they said, okay, you want to come at me like this now? Of all people, me? I got you, homie. I can cut you off. You know what I'm saying? And they probably was like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am, man. You can't do shit about it. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you, but I could tell you I could do something about it. Leak that shit about him and his little parties and shit. Cause you gotta understand, for that shit to be concealed for so long about his parties like that, that's some power. That's some fucking power, my nigga. Like you talking about people that are showing up to your parties, and you got niggas like they said it was a naked basketball game full of men. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Man, but
Like
all these parties
how you
was
think that shit ain't gonna be leaked, my nigga? You got to have some power for that shit not to be leaked. You know
uh,
what I'm saying? Like for real, bro.
I'm
You got
according
to have some fucking
I'm according, I'm allegedly to
until
to the
now.
rumors that all his parties was being funded by Lucian, by the president or president
See?
or what's the name of Universal Music Group. So yeah,
Yeah.
bro. So yeah, man, but Puff Daddy wasn't even funding these parties, bro. He just was throwing them. The
hmm
party was getting funded by. See, now this is what I was thinking.
He's a
Puff
front
was
man.
connected to the streets, right? Like Puff was connected to the streets and hood dudes and all
Yeah.
these other, right? And he
hmm
connected to the politicians and all these other guys. So how could we
hmm
get all these people together,
Hmm.
right? We got to throw parties.
Yep. Then he got his little secrets on him and shit like that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Oh, you doing this? Gotcha, coach. You know what I'm saying? We got a video of this
Yeah,
nigga being
man. You feel
fucked.
what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
Like,
saying?
like they
He
get
got leverage
alcohol and
now.
drugs involved, and next thing you
Yep.
know, man, like, you feel what I'm saying? And now these guys, they in a room with another guy, and
Yep.
man, the Puff Daddy
Yep.
got it on tape now. Come on, bro.
Yep. And say, I need you to do this for me now. Damn, for real. I ain't doing that shit. Hold on, player. You don't remember what you was at the party yesterday, right? Oh, you don't remember, huh? Let me go
Come
ahead and show
on,
you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me
exactly.
show you how you was acting at
Let
this
me show
party,
you how
my
you were
guy.
behaving yesterday.
You know what I'm saying? Let me show you how what you was doing, what you was up to, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you was having some fun, my guy. Let me show you how much fun you was having. Click. Okay, then yeah, that's you, Playboy. The motherfucking mouth dropped like, damn. Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now they got blackmail on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got
Yeah, yeah,
blackmail on them. Now
yeah.
they can, now we can make certain stuff happen, and certain people can, vote for certain stuff. Certain stuff happens.
Yep. Well, that's why I said, man, people in that position have so much power and money. Like when you become a rapper, man, you getting so much money. You like Rick Ross. You got so much money. Like these people got so much fucking money, man. It's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? They could change people's lives. So you're gonna
Exactly.
have people that are gonna become followers very easily because you are probably perhaps giving this. You might give somebody that's not used to maybe $1,000, every week. Next thing you know, this man is getting. You get this nigga 20,000. and change his life around where he gonna be a yes man for you for real and willing to die for you if it comes down to it. Hold on one second, we're gonna call my other phone.
All right. Yeah, man. But yeah, though, you guys. But this game is crazy. The rap game, all these industries are crazy, bro. Man, now this is what's happening to Ryan Garcia right now. This is what's happening to Ryan. Right? That money, that power, right? The money, the fame, the women, you know, all that is getting to his head. The yes men, all that getting to his head. And now he probably has got himself into big trouble, right? Because he probably, man, because if he tampered with somebody's product to try to make their product look bad, bro, like that's definitely, bro, like he's gonna get sued, right? Man, like, and I want to see what the, like if he winds up getting sued, I'm not saying he's gonna get sued or not, but if he winds up getting sued, right, man, for millions of dollars, like what are you super Ryan Garcia fans gonna say about that? Right? Like, what are you gonna say then? You're gonna say, oh no, bro, because y'all helping it. Y'all are actually hindering this young man instead of, holding him accountable. Y'all hindering him. Y'all supposed to be adults, right? Y'all supposed to tell the man when he's wrong, hold him accountable. But no, you don't even want to be an adult, right? You want to make up excuses and blame everybody else, right? You don't even want to hold yourself accountable. This is just how it goes, bro. Man, but Ryan Garcia, though, he's falling into that same trap that a lot of people fall into. They get all this money, they come from poverty, they get all this money, and they think they can run the world now. And it doesn't work like that. Right? Like the world doesn't work like that, man. Because you could cross the wrong people, and the wrong people got just as much money as you. And man, now they out for vengeance for your, for you. This is what Ryan Garcia has put himself into, right? I mean, like Ryan Garcia has put himself into a right, like into a position.
I'm back, boss.
All right, now go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I was just saying what I was saying, man. It's all good. We can move on. You already moved on anyways. Let's move right along because that's not even a topic, you dig? So let's go ahead and bypass that.
You ain't even that,
You know, I'm making my points just like you did. We good. We good.
yeah, man. But shit, just chilling on out, bro. Like, man. Like, I just was talking about that Ryan Garcia situation just a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just just a little bit. I don't really want to get into it too much,
Did
but
you?
like,
What,
I just want to ask his fans, man. But if Ryan Garcia mess around and get sued, right, for all the stuff that he's doing, then what y'all gonna say?
yeah. You got a point. And not just that. Blue Blood Sports came out with some information talking about a lawyer that's got a handle on. That's not a part of it, but they got some insight about what's going on, and they're
Mm-hmm.
saying that he might be suspended for a year to 2 years easily
Yeah,
for
man.
all the antics and everything like that going on. So
Exactly. And that's what
easily.
I was talking about. That's all I was talking
Hmm.
about too. I said, bro, like, like if you would have just took it and just said, hey, you guys, I don't know how it got
Hmm.
there. You feel what I'm saying? I apologize to the fans.
Yeah.
And you just let it go. You just let it go and you let the process happen. No, but you start
Hmm.
trolling and you start blaming everybody and you start doing all this. No, bro. So now you got to take accountability, right? You probably start tampering with products, all type
Yep.
of crazy stuff.
Yep. And that's one thing because you got the companies coming out saying, presidents and people that, owners speaking on shit like, hold on, man, this nigga talking about my company. Nah, you got me fucked up. And you got to understand, everybody's watching. Everybody knows what's going on now. So you
Come
can't
on.
slip something. How are you gonna sit there and try to slip that past somebody without you're not gonna get some rebuttal? That's impossible. You talking about tarnishing? You trying to taint these people's product and say that it had something in it? You know what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna come forward. You ain't using your head. And that's why me and you discussed that a while ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it first started talking, like, man, this man, he shouldn't be even saying shit. His parents
No,
and his people around him should be like, hey, look, don't say nothing else about this situation. Keep everything hush hush. Let's do everything behind closed doors. We'll move in it. We'll move in the shadows. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? Because you don't want to give nobody no ammunition. Period. Nothing to use against you. You know what
man,
I'm saying?
exactly, man. Because
Nothing to use
everything you
against you.
say can and will be used against you,
Yes, in the
bro. So
court
if
of
you
law.
in the court of law, so it's like, bro, you got a hearing coming up. You got a
Yes.
hearing with the New York State Athletic Commission, and they got all this evidence of you trolling, just
Mm-hmm.
right, just making fun of popping hot for PEDs, like
Mm-hmm.
right, and then you trying to, and then if it comes out that you tampered with these people products, like,
Oh
come on.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yo yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. You can't be doing that kind of shit, bro. You can't be tampering with motherfuckers' products like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have just kept it to where he don't know and said I don't know. I don't know what he should have did because I wouldn't have put myself in that position until it would happen to me. So I could sit there and speculate all I want to. I ain't gonna speculate on that shit no more because the simple fact is he put himself in that position and he need to
Yeah,
man the
man.
fuck up. You just see what I'm saying? He need to man up and figure it out himself. We can say what he's supposed to do, but it ain't like he gonna listen to us. So it is what it is. You see
Exactly,
what I'm saying? So this man
exactly,
gonna sit
man.
there and speak about
He's
anything
a
he
young
don't care. Go
man,
ahead.
man. He's a young 25-year-old dude,
Mm-hmm.
millions of dollars,
Yep.
right? He's living this life, and he think he untouchable, and he think he can say whatever he want to say, do whatever he want to do, right? He got all these people supporting him. He got all these
Mm-hmm.
followers and all this stuff, but that doesn't mean nothing, bro. Your
Mm-mm.
followers and all these people, they can't get you out of lawsuits, man.
Mm-mm. And that's why I'm like, man, you know what he should have did? And I will say this at least, he should have stuck to just trying to attack the character of Victor Conte and Devin Haney and left it at that instead of going to the other stuff. Because I mean, he has a strong point when he says that. He truly does. No matter what anybody says, he does. You see what I'm saying? But I would have left it at that, and I would have spoke on it, briefly, and then moved on, and then worked behind it. You know, what I'm saying, work behind the thing. Or he shouldn't have said nothing. Period. At all. Don't even say anything. Just say, "Hey, man, I don't know how it got in my system, and that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna leave it at." But other than that, I don't want to talk about that right now. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
Keep it
man,
hush
man.
hush.
But when people hit you up on the internet, you a cheater, you a cheater. Just wait to the process, you guys. We just waiting for the
Yep.
process. Waiting for
Mhm.
bro, like that's all you got to do. Man,
Mhm.
I'm just waiting out the process. That's it.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. And bruh, like you feel what I'm saying? But nah, man, you want to troll, make rap songs, do all this whole crazy stuff. It's like,
Mhm.
bro, what are you doing, bro?
Oh,
You just
and even the lawyer said that basically with him trying to come out with the samples, I mean, with talking about that they were contaminated, the products that were contaminated. He said the lawyer said, "Look, that's cool and all, but that ain't gonna help you. You trying to listen to blow like that with that? That's not gonna help you. They gonna disregard that. You see what I'm saying? Shit's unsealed. You didn't come with the. He didn't come with true facts. Hmm.
yeah, man. Man, he put himself in this predicament. I was telling him along, bro, like 2 weeks ago, man. I said it a couple times. I said, bro, I don't know why you just digging this hole deeper and deeper for yourself. Like, I don't even get it. Like, you don't have it's obvious that you don't have no real friends around you, bro. It's
Mm.
obvious. It's obvious, bro. Because if you had some real friends around you, they would have said, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Get your ass off the internet. Give me your phone.
Yep. Yep. You got a whole bunch of he gets entourage he pays, and they gonna listen to him no matter what. Even if they know he's in the wrong,
Right?
they might try to tell him. As soon as he gives any kind of like looking at, he might look at him crazy. Oh well, god damn it! Like, look, man, I was just trying to say, but it is what it is. You right, Ryan. You right, you right. You see what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's
Shit
why
like
he
that.
needs some older. See, now this is why you always have to have some friends around you that know you from when you didn't have nothing.
Hmm.
Right? You always got to have some friends that can bring you back
He
down to
might have
reality.
those kind of friends around him, but you got to understand, brother. Like, Those kind of friends, they can only tell you so much because you're there. You know, they're yes men around him. You see what I'm saying? So he might have those kind of older, friends that
They
been
not
around him.
friends then. They not friends then,
True.
man. They not
I mean,
friends
with
because
shit,
if they see
they
you
probably
getting
scared of. They don't want him to flash.
no, no, like they don't want to lose the little benefit, the benefits that they getting from
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
That's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They probably don't want to lose the little benefits that they get from it. But if I'm your friend, I'm your friend. Hey, bro, hey, check this out. I don't care how mad you get.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you messing up, bro. And you
Yeah.
don't.
That part. That damn part right there. You know what it is, my guy. You know. That shit right there is uncalled for, man.
You
That
bringing
shit
in
right
all
there
the
is uncalled
money.
for.
Yeah, bro. Like, you bringing in all the money, no doubt. Yeah, man. We having fun at your expense, no doubt. But,
Hmm.
bro, I don't know what you're doing because this ain't gonna last for long. Then you don't want it to last for long. Then.
Short term.
Yeah, man. And you want this to be, very short term. And man,
No
with your
longevity.
reputation with your reputation just in the gutter. Like,
Hmm. No longevity whatsoever.
man, but all for what? All for what?
I mean, his
I'm really trying to
subscribers,
understand it
man.
now.
You got to understand, man. He want those people that are subscribed to him stay with him. They want, always want that money. He's like, fuck it. I'd rather give up, boxing.
Boxing, yeah, than the money, yeah.
Hmm. I'd
Yeah,
rather
man.
give up
I can
boxing.
always because I can always generate money with YouTube and
Hmm.
and you know and
And you know what he's been saying, right? This is what he's really been saying. He tells people, "So what?" And they tell him, like his boy that was with him when he was talking on Instagram or Twitter, one or the other. He was talking. He said, "Look, man, I invested." He said, "I invested some millions into a company talking about with the robots and shit." You know what I mean? He says, "Shit, I'm already in the process. I'm already in the spotlight of basically becoming a billionaire." He said, "And that's a
Mhm.
fact. That's a fact. Arch, I'm about to be a billionaire." And then his boy was like, "Hey man, hey, stop talking about that. Don't talk about that." He's like, "Oh yeah, you right, you right." But I am, man. But I am. I think that's what he said.
Man, but Ryan is out of control. But yeah, man, like, he
Hmm.
probably he probably made some good investments. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
and that's
wouldn't
what I'm
doubt
saying.
it.
Yeah, and that's why he's acting the way he's acting because the simple fact is he feels like, you know what, shit, I ain't got shit to lose anyways right now. I got money.
That is
You know what I'm
that is
saying?
sure be the technology that I get into. I get right into some AI, man.
And that's what's
Man,
starting
because
to
that's
come
about
up
to be the new
nowadays.
wave.
He knows that. You know what I'm saying? You talk with people, some investors. You know what I'm saying? You start talking with people, people giving you
Mhm,
advice about what to do and what not to do. I mean, it's very easy to start getting that money. He's
mhm.
got the money to play with right now. That's a beautiful thing. When you have money to play with like that, you can control so much going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to find out what the ways of really, that's how the rich become richer. Because now
Yeah,
they
like
start getting the insight of how to
you
cut corners
always
or how to
find the
do this.
tax breaks. You always gonna be able
Yeah.
to get a tax break somewhere. You know
Hey,
what I'm
take this
saying?
million, take this 300,000 real quick and invest it over here real quick, and then what's going to end up happening is this is going to happen. This is going to lead to this. This is going to lead to this. In about a year, you should probably drip. You should have like probably a million plus easy. You see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? They're like, what? Just from that? Yeah, just invest in me. You know what I mean? Shit, I need the investment, but this is what the opportunity has. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fuck
Mm-hmm.
it, let's do it.
Here go my business plan. This.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh
I mean,
man,
man,
like
it's just
we
so crazy,
projected to
man.
make like we projected to make you need to make at least about $4 or $5 million our first year. Like shit,
Yup.
you be like, okay,
Hmm.
all
People
right.
don't gotta understand, man. When you got money like that, it's so easy to move forward and
Shit
just
is just
do
like
what you got
gambling
to
though.
do.
Like you feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just like gambling. It's the same thing. It's like gambling, bro. You taking a risk. It's like
Yeah, but when you have that much money, it's nothing to you then. You don't mind
yeah.
taking because you know in the long run you can get your money back, and they're signing a contract because you ain't giving up that money without signing a contract. So
Mhm.
you're pretty much you might like if this goes down, nigga, this is how I can get my money back, or I can get this much back. You know what I'm saying? Or I have this much percentage in the business. So if I see that your business is at this about to fail or it's down in this much, I have the right to pull my money out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You make this much, I have a right to pull my money out. With especially if we start seeing things like decline. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my money out right now because that's what's in the contract. You know what I'm saying? So we're good. Thank you for thank you for my money. You know what I'm saying? Because he's getting
Man,
the
shit.
profit. Anything could happen. You don't never know how the contract is being laid out.
Yeah,
That's to
that's
the
true.
people on
That's
both
true,
ends.
bro.
So the contract could be
Yeah.
whatever you guys come
That's what I
to.
was telling
You
people
see?
about Crawford. I said, y'all say that Crawford's a bad businessman, but he hang
Hell
around
no.
billionaires. What's
Yeah,
wrong with
he's a
y'all?
very good businessman.
Y'all
He's
don't
such a
think that
good
he
businessman.
be picking Warren Buffett brain? Of course, bro.
Yeah,
Warren
and not
Buffett been
just that.
giving him some good stock ideas, good stock shit to do.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I remember Sean Porter was like, "Look, man," and he was talking with Sean Porter when they went to go do paintball, and he said, "Look, Sean Porter, I bet you this man don't even own the building. I own this land." He's like, "What? Nah, this man owns this land." He's like, "Nah, I bet you." Walked over to ask this motherfucker what it was. He's like, "No, I don't own the land." He was like, "See, I told you, I told you." And he was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Damn, I didn't know." He said, "I didn't look at it like that," but he said Terrence Crawford is smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So Terrence Crawford knows what he's doing, and look who's backing him. And that's all I gotta fucking say. You got to have some kind of education. You have to be some kind of some kind of businessman, good businessman, in order for the sheik to be backing you, no matter what.
Yep.
Backing you. Of all people, he's backing you. He wants you to. Your dream is his dream. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's some lit shit right there, bro. That's some fire. That's some shit where not everybody can say that. You getting your hand casted before anybody else. You got to be doing some good business. You still fighting, bro. You still fighting, getting your hand casted. Nigga, you
Yeah,
got to be doing
exactly.
something right. You got to
They
be
just
doing
waiting for
something right.
your ass to give it up.
You see what I'm saying?
They just
Nigga, it
waiting
don't
for you
matter.
to give
It
it up.
don't matter
First
if you
ballot
get
Hall
10
of Famer.
losses in a row. Look, it don't matter if you get 10 losses in a row, nigga. You're already there.
On real, but first ballot Hall of Famer, Terrence Bud Crawford. Wow,
Yeah.
dang.
No man. Like, come on, bro. Why you're still fighting? Nigga, that's a beautiful thing. Like it truly is a Terrence Crawford era. You see what I'm saying? And I'm so
Mm-hmm.
glad that I had the opportunity to be able to witness this. You
Witness
see what
it,
I'm
yeah.
saying? To witness it. A lot of people can't say they witnessed it. A lot of people go look back like, oh man, I wish I could have been there or seen Ali fight in real time or be around just to hear what he be saying, chop it up with him or whatever. People be wishing
Mm-hmm.
that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But we have the opportunity to go through those kind of things, to have to be able to talk to this man or see this man do his magic. We see it with our own physical eyes. Doesn't matter if it's on the
Exactly.
TV or if it's in person. We get to see this shit. You
Man,
see what I'm saying?
man, should I get to tell my grandkids what
Yeah, and then we get to
that
talk
goes
about it
right
because
there?
we get to talk about it because a lot of people are hating on him so much because he's doing so good to where it's like you're even making him more popular. You see what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
people are like, look what this boxer had to go through when he was in his prime back in the day. Look what this man had to go through when he was fighting, and he still did this. Look at his accomplishments, his accolades. Look at
Mm-hmm.
this. So yeah,
That's why they be trying to say that. I was like, bro, like Crawford is a strong-minded guy. It's hard to
yeah,
break his will,
yep.
and I don't see nobody really beating him. So not this era.
Nah, nope,
You know what I'm saying? I
nope.
don't see nobody this era beating him. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, look,
Different dude. He's just different. Like Crawford, just different, bro.
yeah. He's an old school fighter, man. He has a spirit of an old school fighter, and that's a fact. The way he fights, the way he thinks, he doesn't think about none of that shit. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to do, and he goes for it. He don't sit there.
Mm-hmm.
He don't duck no fire. He don't duck no smoke whatsoever. He's like, shit. Oh yeah, you want to fight? Okay, yeah, we can do this. I ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. Who the
saying?
best? Who the best up here? You the best? Let's fight. Let's see who the
Yep.
best.
And all
Oh
these
man, I
fighters,
don't want
and
to.
yeah.
Man, I don't want to fight right now, man. Like
hmm
what?
That's intimidating for people. That's intimidating to these fighters, man. Like, hold on, this nigga just what? Hold on, he moved up to another weight division. What?
Man, but when
He
have
moved up
we
to
ever
another
seen
one?
somebody just move up like that and just get all knockouts?
We haven't until now. Man,
It all started from the
in
whole
welterweight, he
different
had
weight
all
class.
knockouts, correct?
Yeah, like
Every
it
fight was a
started from
knockout.
his last. It started from his last fight at 140,
Hmm.
all the way until now. Nothing but knockouts.
That's awesome, man. That's so beautiful. That's such a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just like us keep saying, man. People don't understand what's going on right now. They take
That was
people
what?
take life for granted. People take life for
That
granted, and
was
I don't understand it.
2018. That was 2018.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
bro.
look,
So
people,
6 years, 6 years, this man been on a knockout streak, and
yeah,
everybody is saying something crazy. What?
not everybody takes life for granted, but there's a lot of people that take life for granted. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And they don't really they don't look at the things for what it is in front of them, so they take it for granted. You see what I'm saying? Instead of enjoying what they have in front of them, because life is precious. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I try not to hate on people. I try not to do none of that. I try to come at an unbiased point of view because the simple fact is, I don't want to be that person that looks at things from one side only. Because if we do that, then we're taking away from what life really is. Because it's okay for somebody to be to not think like you do. It's okay for that. It's okay for us to be able to not agree. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the way you were raised. You might have a valid point, but we might be trying to we might
Hey,
come together at the
Right,
end of the
salute,
topic.
right.
hey, there go
We,
my.
we,
What's up? What's happening, y'all niggas? What's happening? OD, what
we,
up, boy?
what's good
Nothing,
with you,
man.
brother?
Chilling, brother. Chilling, brother.
Came in and I had to, what's happening, nigga? I'm off today, man. Nigga, off today.
Hmm.
I ain't driving no fucking trucks listening to y'all black asses today, nigga. I'm on. What y'all talking about?
Oh well, you know what? Listen. We talking about just life in general. Terrence Crawford busting,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying, going on a long win streak of knockouts, and also, man, what's up with Malik Scott, man? Running over there, going to
Man,
hug, running to go hug,
man, I don't fuck with
motherfucker.
them niggas, man. All them niggas. I think Malik Scott getting his revenge on Deontay. I think he
Well,
getting
see,
his
check.
revenge on his ass. He like, you know what? Oh, you trust me, huh, nigga? Remember you knocked me out, nigga? I want you to start punching like, huh?
No, see, I don't.
Huh?
Listen. I think, look, I ain't even trying to be funny. The way that man went over there and hugged that nigga before Deontay's. Listen, Deontay still fucked up, bro. The ref is literally counting him out. You see what I'm saying? Still in the process of ending a count out, like basically just throwing the fight, right? Saying the fight is over. He's at the end of throwing the fight, right? So Deontay don't even know what's truly going on to a certain extent. He might, but he don't have his bearings just yet, right? This thing is getting out the ring and running instead of to Deontay Wilder, he's running to Zane. They give him a hug, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like,
He
like,
probably know what time it is, man. All them niggas, man.
nah, that nigga might have had
I
some
ain't fuck
money on
with
that
Malik.
fight,
I
bro.
ain't fuck with
Listen
Malik
to me.
ever since this nigga was sitting in this motherfucker butt naked with his wife. Nigga, I'm a real man. I don't want to see that shit, nigga. Why you got
So,
that shit plastered all over the internet? You and your bitch sitting buck your ass naked, smoking cigars and shit. Fuck, nigga, I don't want to see that.
yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
Well, look, that nigga might have had some fight, had some money on Zane, nigga.
Man,
Shit.
that nigga a
That's
hoe,
why that
man.
nigga.
That's a hoe ass.
That's why that nigga ran over there. Shit, nigga. That 500K
He been
I
a
put
hoe
on
ass nigga.
Zane worked out, my
Hating ass.
nigga. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole ass nigga. Especially they gotta think about this. If I'm bumping for you, nigga, and I'm up here listening to you, I'm giving you praises because I feel you, my friend. Because Deontay Wilder, one of them niggas, you gotta understand. This nigga don't. He's out of touch with reality, nigga. I used to love Deontay Wilder until I started seeing certain signs and symbols on the nigga, grabbing them threes and always talking about, oh, the human beings, and
That's
we.
that money, my nigga. That's that money,
Listen,
my guy.
Yeah. That
That's
was
listen.
that
that
money,
money,
bro.
bro. That money started getting to him.
Listen, my nigga.
That's that money,
That's not the
fam.
money. That's the people that he around. He around
Nah,
these
that's the
certain ass.
money, bro.
Listen, he around them serpent ass niggas, soulless
Yeah,
souls, ass.
that
And
too.
some dog. Let me tell you something. What that nigga
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you're right.
Okay, what that nigga be saying? He be like, I'm not even from this earth. You gotta understand, niggas. It's a lot of niggas that know. It's a lot of people that then came to this side of the earth, that brought us way the fuck out here, and they're fucking with us. They turned us into slaves. Like I'm telling y'all niggas, man. They on some other shit with the real human beings of earth. He don't want to be human. Get your all niggas that don't want to be a regular human nigga, original being of earth. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't on this
He might
God
feel
shit,
like he.
devil shit, all this goofy shit them niggas on. All that, oh, I'm from outer space and I'm an ape. Fuck, nigga, bye. We don't need
Hey,
you.
he might
We
feel
don't
like he's
need
a
you.
reptile, my nigga. You know they saying that he might feel like he's a reptile.
That's what I'm telling you, dog. Fuck, nigga. We don't need none of you niggas. I'm talking about the original beings of Earth that this Earth was supposed to be for, dog. We been here. Then you got these niggas talking about some, oh, we gods and we devils and we demons and we angels. So all these fuck niggas talking about y'all niggas gotta judge what size you want to make us in y'all image. Fuck, nigga, we been here. We good.
Yeah.
So all you niggas that's out there claiming that you gods and all this shit, remember, there's original beings of Earth, nigga. We been here. We been doing this shit. So that's why a lot of the shit that's foreign to them ain't foreign to me. So when they be talking crazy, I be like, man, what the fuck this fuck nigga talking about? Oh, I'm not even from this earth, and these human beings, they act like, man, what is this nigga talking about? Where you from, nigga? What you on, nigga? What you talking about, human beings? And you
That's
not a
that
human
money,
being, and you
man.
this, that, and the other.
That's
Fuck, nigga.
ayahuasca,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Oh,
that money
man,
can
wasn't he
influence
taking
you
that
to start doing what you
ayahuasca
gotta
too?
do.
I don't know what them niggas taking, OD. I don't know
They
what
was
the fuck.
taking that hallucinogen, that ayahuasca.
Yeah, man, them niggas crazy. They out of touch with reality, bruh. I'm telling you. You
That
gotta
shit that
understand
take you
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
that shit that take you through the universe. Like
They can do that shit with that shit that grass shit that them white boys be on. I forgot what it is. It's like they make it out of grass. It's like it's some hallucinous. The fuck nigga Kanye West was talking about it. It's like this powder shit they sniff and they take them all out of them. These niggas, but listen, my nigga. I'm gonna be real with all y'all niggas. Don't be following this goofy ass trait where you feel like, oh, I'm Jesus and I'm following all this God and all. Nigga, listen. That's taking you off out your original self, being your own discernment. Use your God, give it your fuck that. Use your Almighty, the Almighty Creator gave you a discernment, nigga. That means you gonna be able to understand shit without a bitch telling you. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So when a motherfucker out here talking about some, oh, I'm not human and I don't understand why these human beings and they act like I'm fuck, nigga. Let me tell you something. I don't like you. I don't like how you're talking. I don't like the words you're using. I don't like your tone of voice. Fuck you, nigga. So that's where I come from when it comes to the being like what this nigga Deontay Wilder talking about. You know what I'm saying? And all the niggas that's following him.
oh no, he
Yeah.
ain't talking like that no more, brother.
Man, I don't fuck with him.
That's the thing. See, look, that's the thing, bro. Like, you know, man,
I
you
used to
get
love
you
that
get
nigga.
so corrupted with power, with money. Then you have all these, like you said, you have all these serpents in your ear. You have all these people telling you that you this, you that, and
Yeah.
bro, like you get lost, bro. You actually get lost.
Lost.
I
Lost,
mean,
bro.
you
You
gotta
get
understand the people who
literally
come around you,
lost.
the more
Yes,
money you make,
lost.
the more people you get around you. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna
Exactly.
have
Like you
people
get lost in
influencing
the
you
sauce, bro.
just
And
to
you be
become.
like,
That's why I
Man,
said the
niggas
money
on
is
the
the
world
ruler of all
stage,
evil.
dog. Them niggas on the world stage, and while they on that world stage, they damn sure playing the role that's getting to them by them same elite motherfuckers that is
that's
against the
what I think
masses.
happened to Puff. That's what I think happened to Puff, bro. The money, the fame, the being around these people, bro, you get
Hmm.
lost in the sauce, and before you know it, you in too deep.
Niggas crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas crazy,
You
OD.
gotta, you gotta, you gotta understand. A lot of the people that really have power like that, they don't act up like that. They don't, they don't show no ignorance. They don't show none of that. They
Them
calm. They
fuck niggas
collective. They move
crazy.
behind. They move behind. They move in the shadows. They pick up a motherfucking phone call. Oh yeah, I need you to take care of something. Click.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I see the
That's
niggas.
all it is.
I
It ain't
see.
no debating.
I see Ryan Garcia up there, right, little OD. So my
Uh-huh.
thing is this: was y'all talking about this nigga
No, we had talked about him a little bit that he then got
Yeah,
himself
we
in some
talking
damn
about.
trouble.
with the new lawsuits and shit?
Yeah, man. Like this
I
dude,
heard
man.
I heard New Titan talking about that shit.
Yeah, man. Like he didn't got himself in some trouble, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he just did, man. But everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So
Hmm.
man. So I guess he didn't understand that.
Hmm.
So
I mean,
man,
Well,
like, you
he
know,
don't give a fuck. Listen, he's got the money to where he don't care. He's giving away 60. He's buying Rolexes. You see what I'm saying? And giving it to like he's
oh,
getting certain views. He's giving it to people. You see what I'm saying?
bruh,
So the man don't care right now,
can I
and
talk
that's
to y'all?
all it is.
Can I put something in y'all ear real fast, like some real shit? Let me tell y'all
Mhm.
something, man. Let me tell y'all. Ryan Garcia, he's 100% a stolen Hollywood baby. You got to think about what I'm saying right here. This fuck nigga don't look like Henry Garcia. His mama ain't no. You just look at the fucking look at the parents and then look at Ryan. This nigga don't look like nothing from them. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he talking about some, oh, I got raped as a kid, and everybody like, well, what the fuck was your parents? First and foremost, I believe he one of them motherfucking babies that they stole and then put into the limelight so he can do this kind of shit that he's doing now. You know what I mean? Doing all this public, what that shit called? Confusion. You know what I'm saying? And distraction from all kind of real shit that's going on. And he's one of them motherfucking plants, dog. I don't fuck with Ryan. And his parents ain't his parents. If y'all look at them motherfuckers, he looks nothing like him. He looks
I
nothing
can't
like him.
say that,
So I
bro.
just want to put that out there in the game where, listen, man, they need to find out who Ryan parents really is, because ain't no way Ryan Garcia daddy is his daddy, nigga. And I said what I said. And his mama don't look nothing, her fat, ugly ass.
Nah, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Real
let's
nigga.
not talk about nobody's parents,
Yeah,
man,
come
because we
on.
wouldn't want nobody talking
They
about
ain't
our
his
parents.
parents. They ain't his parents.
I understand, but
They ain't his parents, dog. Just look at them. Do they look like this little nigga? Do he look anything like them? Do y'all understand where I'm
nigga,
coming from? Where you
Jiggy.
sit at?
Mhm.
I don't
No, I
like
mean,
it.
I
I
see
don't
where you're
like
coming from, but it's just I don't. That kind of
Yeah,
shit to
man.
me is
I
I
don't
don't
know.
really,
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I don't really get into all that because
Get
that's
on.
you
Yeah,
know
it. Them niggas
I'm
on.
just that's a sensitive subject where I wouldn't want nobody to talk about my motherfucking parents. Period. I don't give a fuck if they my foster
Y'all ain't
parents,
catching
nigga.
what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's some gang going on with this character. He's out of whack. We don't know what the fuck going on with him. He going left and right field. And then I caught some shit that another nigga caught. And I was like, damn, I paid attention to it. And I looked at it. I said, yeah, he don't look not like the people that they saying is his parents. Fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, you don't know how them people got this nigga and why he acting out like this. And they're not saying nothing. Y'all talking about don't talk about his parents. Them motherfuckers getting paid off this nigga's foolishness. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's bringing a lot of
you're right.
foolishness and distraction to this boxing shit. And then not only is he part of the destruction of boxing, he's part of a motherfucking system that we don't know nothing about. He talking about Illuminati and motherfuckers getting raped and goofy shit, dog. Y'all niggas just let that shit fly past your head. I'm telling you, nigga, who is this nigga's parents? Who are they?
All right, man.
That's what I'm on.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
No, I
That's
can
what I'm
dig it.
saying, brother.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I do. Trust me, I
All right,
do.
yeah, man.
I'm
But
y'all niggas cook a little bit.
yeah, man. But
Shit. Man, it's just that Ryan Garcia shit, man. I mean, I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. Now,
Hey,
I hear your point of view on that, but I'm also say this. His parents was very smart. Living in a fucking truck and everything like that to go through what they went through to groom him in a position that they are. If they had that, if they were thinking just like what you were saying right now. If they
that's
were
what
thinking like, look,
talk to me.
we're gonna take our kid, take this little boy that we have kidnapped. You see what I'm saying? And make him as our own, and we're gonna groom him into basically being a superstar that we can basically, use in the future.
Now
And
you
that's a lot. Those parents are very, very smart, man.
yeah,
They're smart ass parents. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
keep cooking.
You know what I'm saying? Those are some very smart parents. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Because if I'm looking at it from that point of view, I'm like, damn, nigga, they like who the fuck would put a seed in their head like that, and then let them go through the bullshit that they went through. You see what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers that kid, listen, they don't have real genuine children love like for your child. Say that was
Mm,
my child acting out like that. Nigga, my
mm,
son, I will go, man, you crazy. What's up with you, nigga? You all right? What you talking about? You was raped as a little kid. Who the fuck did this? Type shit. They blew that shit off like, oh, he's just trolling. Nigga, you crazy? It's sad that he was fucked when he was a little kid, nigga. That's
I mean, but
crazy.
listen. That's all hearsay. That's right. That's Ryan Garcia. Probably.
yeah, bro.
Listen,
Like
we
that's
don't know
just
if that shit's
Ryan, bro.
true. We don't know. We don't know if that's true or not, bro.
But he
Like
said,
Ryan could
No,
be
no, but
just
we
saying
take
that shit
any
just to be
claims.
able to. Like you
I,
really can't
This
take
is what the
anything
lawyer
credible for
said,
what
bro.
Ryan says right now.
you said, but
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
not
Man,
understand.
man.
Even a lie. Listen, a clock is right twice. No matter how many times this nigga lied, you don't know what he's trying to. You don't know what direction he's pointing at. My thing is this: his parents, his parents are not parents. Parenting is what I'm saying. They're basically playing a role. Are you getting what I'm saying? I don't see
I hear what you're saying.
like I'm saying,
Oh,
dog, and I
well,
don't see
no.
relation within them.
Yeah.
I don't see it, bro. I don't fucking see it.
No, but see that's why it's good that everybody has their own mind. Because
Yeah.
you can bring something to the table that I might not have thought of, just like I could bring something to the table that you might not have thought of. You see what I'm saying? And
Yes.
then we can basically listen to what each other is what we're talking about. See,
Yep.
I learn something new every motherfucking day, my guy. You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? And I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit there and tell you you're wrong, because we don't know. Because
Yeah, we don't
we're
know.
all speculating right now, but you could be right. You could be, nigga, you could be right. You
I
see
can
what
be
I'm
wrong.
saying?
I hear you. I can be wrong. I can be wrong. You know.
You
I
see
hear
what
you.
I'm saying? So that's why I don't look at it from
But
that
I'm
point of
right.
view.
I'm right, dog. I'm right.
But you got to understand the reason why I even said what I said just a little bit ago, because I'm like, man, you put too much credit on these fucking parents. That's the way I'm looking at it. So if you're right, god damn, nigga, you are right. You see what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, them motherfuckers are stupid the way they handle themselves and the way they be talking and the way Ryan Garcia said that stupid ignorant shit talking to Bill Haney about, oh, you got nappy hair. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some ignorant shit. You don't have the intellect that they don't. To me, they don't have the intellect that what you're saying. I feel like you're giving them too much credit, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
You got
that's just how I'm saying.
wicked ass world with some wicked ass time, wicked ass people, man. These motherfuckers are doing a lot
Yeah,
of things. Listen, they're doing a lot of
This is
things.
gonna be
that's just
man.
my personal opinion.
Let's change
But
subjects
you
a
could be
little
right
bit,
though.
you guys. Come on, y'all. Let's change subject a little bit.
My bad. What we on?
Yeah. Because I don't
No,
want to,
we
you
just
know what
gonna
I'm
talk
saying?
about this lawsuit for a minute, man. Like they said, that they will go after. They take it extremely seriously, and we will aggressively
Yeah.
investigate the recent allegations made by Ryan Garcia's camp.
Mhm.
We
Mm-hmm.
stand by our process for ensuring the quality, safety, and security of our products. We deeply appreciate the trust placed in us by our customers and athletes alike, and we are confident that trust is deserved. Right? So basically,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like they know that they shit is not dirty. Bro, like Ryan Garcia could be facing criminal charges.
Mm.
Bro, like like it's just getting just deeper and deeper and deeper, bro. Like because they can face man, this could be criminal charges now. Like like
Yeah.
you talk to
I hear it, man, but I'm to the point right now. I don't give a. I just want to see the results. Like, I don't even want to.
yeah,
Like,
man.
it's to
Like
the point right
this
now. I
get
don't even care to keep talking about it because the simple fact that it's too much. It's like we're not going nowhere because I feel like we're chasing our tails because we're speculating so much, and it's like I don't want like. That's just my personal opinion, man. I don't want to keep
no,
chasing my
no,
tail no
man. We
more.
know he gonna get suspended for sure. Like we know that.
Yeah,
I'm saying as
We
soon
know.
as suspended, do they remove the loss off of Devin Haney and turn it
Yeah,
to practice?
yeah.
there's a high
They're gonna turn it
possibility.
into
I
a
mean,
no
depends on
contest.
what. Yeah, exactly.
They're
I
gonna
wonder
turn it
why.
into a no contest. They ain't gonna turn it into a disqualification because if they turn it into a disqualification, they ain't gonna get a win to Devin Haney. No, they just gonna turn it into a no contest, and then Devin Haney that that loss gonna get took off his record.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
you
don't know
feel what I'm
why
saying?
they hate him so much. I don't get it.
That
I
loss
honestly,
gonna get took off his record, and Ryan Garcia he probably gets suspended for more than a year. I think he's gonna get more than a year now for all the trolling, all the stuff he has done. So we gonna see.
Man, what about okay? So look. I know I brought up Malik Scott, right? But I'm on some real shit with this, my nigga. Like, the fuck y'all think about this nigga Malik Scott, man? Like, that's some hoe ass shit he pulled, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That's some hoe ass shit, man.
Deontay
That's
Wilder
some.
say something about it. Did he mention it? Did he be like, "Damn,
Nah,
my
that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know why would he even mention that. Water probably ain't even said nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess there was something on record where Walter's mom, said something, and
Yeah,
and
yeah. I'm like, she said that he need to retire. She said this.
yeah,
He was like, he said this.
and then Water said that's a lie. She didn't say that.
Hey man, they probably bro, like how these people they just make up shit in the articles too. So yeah, man, we never
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's a lie. You know
if
what I'm
Wilder
saying?
fight,
Like,
I think Wilder want to go out on the win before he retire. And I believe
no,
I
Water
believe
need to
he
quit,
think he
man, or he needs to
uh
just to be. He needs to be a fucking gatekeeper. If he's gonna stay and fight, you just be a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna knock out a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? That don't
Yeah,
have that ain't right. And then he has the process. If he's a
he should fight for
gatekeeper, he
Miami.
has the process. he can work on his craft of trying to work on the
Exactly.
inside. You see what I'm saying? Now he's a gatekeeper, and then he could probably say, "Fuck being a gatekeeper," because I worked on my craft so much on the inside. Now I know how to throw those punches inside properly, to where now I'm a beast in the ring.
He needs to
You know what I'm
just
saying? Those four corners.
gain some more fucking weight. But I weigh more than this nigga. I weigh 225. This fuck nigga weigh
Yeah,
240.
but it don't matter, my nigga. That nigga can still get in there and knock out the best of them being that way,
No,
bro.
man, but
And he,
Not in
Wilder,
the
like
top. Listen, not in the top 5, bro. Not the top 5. He can
Wilder
knock
is
out
better
all
at
the
that weight
suckers.
though, Zai. Man, but
Yeah.
Wilder is better at from 214 to 220. I say, man,
I would
because
say
anything
230.
over that, bro, he tires out quick, bro.
I would say 230, my guy.
Nah, man, you seen how he did in the second Fury fight? He was tired, bro.
But he wasn't running, my nigga. Come on now. This one he ran. This is the only reason I'm saying he can still be 230 and being running. You know what I'm saying? He can still do that.
No nigga that's 6'7", supposed to be 200 and motherfucking some pound, fighting niggas 280 pounds and talking about, oh, I can knock him out. Man, Big Bang wasn't feeling none of that shit.
But Big Zane was probably 300 pounds, man. That is big as fuck.
Yeah.
It was like Wilder punches wasn't even hurting that man, bro.
I think they need a super heavyweight and then a regular heavyweight.
That's what I had. Bro, that's exactly
like,
what I said. I said, bro, like what happened to super heavyweight? Because didn't they have a super heavyweight?
250 and above is
no, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what he was fighting in super heavyweight. That fight was a super heavyweight fight. That's what that was.
Yeah, man. 250 and above, like you said, like 250 and above should be super heavyweight.
No, that fight was a super heavyweight fight. It was.
Man, listen, Big Bang. I don't think heavyweights can come in over 285 or some shit like that, right?
Why not, nigga? Why not, bro?
I thought it was over like 285. Some of them do that. Be like, yeah, it's like you can't go over 285. I swear I heard that shit during the fight.
Nigga, if you're super heavyweight, you should be able to come in at the weight that you want to because you're super heavyweight. You see what I'm saying? That tops it off. And nigga, if you get in that ring and you got the skills to get in that ring, you got the skills. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can come in. Just think about it like this. You see somebody 300, you think a 350-pound man can sit there and move around the ring properly?
It should be from 200 to 250. You feel what I'm saying? Heavyweight, and then super heavyweight start after that, bro.
So y'all think that a 350-pound man getting in the ring is going to be able to knock out somebody that's 280 or be able to move properly enough?
You never know.
A 350-pound man, you think he's going to be able to do what he want to do in there? Hell no.
Oh no.
Listen. He better be the most athletic motherfucking dude. He gonna tire out, bro.
Athletic big dudes, bro.
Yeah, that nigga would have to be. Listen. He would have to be 7'6" or 7'7". He would have to be 7'6" or 7'7" to be able to hold that weight properly and be able to move around the ring. You would have to add height to that.
Listen, I don't want to hear that, man. I know Holly. Holly is 327 pounds, motherfucker. He's lean, dog. Like I'm telling you, man. Like he lean. He play football. He run. He do all that fire nice bit of shit. He's lean.
Yeah, but how tall is he?
He's like 5'10", 5'11".
And he's 300-something pounds.
300. I mean, pull him up, man. His name is. He just not got drafted to the Indianapolis Colts. His name is Holly. He spins fires.
And that's different than boxing, my nigga.
Listen, man. I'm just saying. Niggas that's 300 and some pounds, they can move. I've seen them, bro.
Athletics, bro.
Like I said, I hear what y'all saying, but you have somebody that's 250 pounds. Let's say he's 250 fighting someone that's 350. Yes, that's 100 pounds difference, correct? But I guarantee you that person that's 250 pounds is going to be able to move a little. I mean, think about it. Alexander Usyk fighting Tyson Fury. That fight is prime right there, my guy. Come on. We talking about somebody's 300-something pounds fighting fucking somebody that was 200-something pounds. Come on, man. You seen the outcome of that. Yes, Usyk got hurt. But Usyk put that two-piece on that nigga, and it was like, it's over. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Physics is physics. You can't change it.
Pay the bills, not just weight, man. Skills. You out.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. He had the skills to pay the bills. So that man Usyk had the skills no matter what weight that nigga Tyson Fury came in at. He had the skills to beat him.
Serious Tyson was not serious. That motherfucker man doing goofy shit. And listen, he was fair. He wasn't no dirty fighter like he was supposed to be, like he always was. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, you want him to be? You want him to go in there fighting dirty, brother?
I wanted him to be that same cracker he was when he fought Deontay Wilder and all the other niggas. I ain't want all that fair shit with the cracker. That's how I feel about it.
He couldn't be that person because Usyk moves. Usyk's too good of a mover. He knew that. That's why he had to lose the weight, bro. Come on, fam. Boxing is boxing when it comes to me talking this shit, bro. I love boxing. I love boxing.
I don't believe.
I knew they had a super heavyweight division, bro. Like my boy S. Pizzle said, like, yeah, bro. Like in the late '90s, bro, they had a super heavyweight division, bro.
Yeah,
I remember that they had a super heavyweight division.
That's what they need, man. I wonder what.
Yeah, man, because this shit is just outrageous at this point, bro. It's outrageous, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really outrageous, bro. Like, dudes going in the ring and they getting outweighed by 60, 70, 80 pounds, bro. Come on, bro.
That's not even plates. That's not even 2 plates. So that's not even 4 plates on the bench. He's not even heavier than the bench press for a college student to even play football. This nigga's lightweight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Look, I don't, you know, shit. I don't, man. If I feel like you step in that ring with somebody that weighs 300 something pounds, bro, you better be prepared. Bottom line.
You just don't want
to. You can't go in there thinking that nigga, just because he's too, like, nigga, who cares? You stepped in that ring with that motherfucker.
I just need to just break up the division, bro, because it's like, I think it'd just be more exciting with dudes around their same weight.
And that's like putting a rehydration clause. If they add that 10-pound shit, then there is no such thing as super heavyweight then. I mean, I guess there is, but realistically,
no. I'm talking about a cutoff. If you 250 or more, you super heavyweight.
260.
Yeah.
I say 260.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you weigh 250 or more, you a super heavyweight. But if you 250 or less,
yeah,
you just a heavyweight.
Yeah, that's about right. About 50, yeah, you about right.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So anybody that comes in from 200 to 250, you a heavyweight. Anybody that come in from 251 to 300, 305, bro, you a super heavyweight. Come on, bro. You out here weight bullying like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But you could be a weight bully. Listen. Mayweather didn't care. Like, look, and I'm gonna tell you just like this. You could be a weight bully all you motherfucker want to. But if you can't handle that weight, my nigga, you gonna fuck yourself. And that's why Mayweather said, yeah, I used to punish people. You know what I'm saying? There's other fighters that said the same thing. Let somebody come in overweight. I think Roy Jones even said the same shit. Let somebody come in overweight.
You talking about special fighters, bro. Come on.
We talking about
I mean, you know.
You talk about legendary fighters, man.
I mean, but there's these fighters nowadays that they can have the same thing. I mean, you know, listen, Crawford thinks the same way in a way.
Good Blue Hustle, man, ain't that good. Like,
but Crawford's one of them that is that good. You see what I'm saying? And he thinks like that.
That's one out of a what? Like, how many boxers is it?
Yeah.
Well, but Wilder, he don't care about weight. Obviously, that Wilder, he don't care about weight. I mean,
yeah, correct. He don't because he took that damn fight.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, but.
Man, you know how many times
how
many times he hit Big Bang with the right? I was watching it. Big Bang ain't feel that shit, man. He ain't feel it.
That's true, bro.
That's too big, man. Like, too fucking big. And
too big. He's too big, right? He got a hard head. You know, no Diddy. Come on, bro. It's gonna be hard for Wilder to knock out this man.
Stupid, man. I don't know why the fuck he got in the ring with that big ass Chico, man. That big ass.
Plus, he came in the ring at least 300 pounds. I don't care what nobody talking about. Bro, man, he was 282. Yeah, that's at the weigh-in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them niggas go home and eat that rice and get on that sumo shit, fired up that like a mosquito biting the motherfucking regular. It's not gonna work. He thinking that, oh, I got the anointing power from God. And fuck, nigga, you better go get bigger. I don't care what you say. You fighting niggas that's big, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I believe when he fought Fury the last time and he dropped Fury, I think how many times he dropped Fury in that match?
Twice.
That was the best Wilder we were gonna ever see. That was it. He was big, he was heavy. That was the best Wilder you get 245 pounds. He was lifting 300. He was benching 315. He was working. He was working to fight a big nigga. He dropped Fury two times. Dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is this. You saying that's the best wide at 215? Yes, he will be the best wide at 215 if he fight niggas in his weight class.
No, man. You got to think it back to the first fight.
Bro, he was fighting suckers. He was fighting suckers.
No. I'm talking about the first fight with Fury. He was 12. Bro, he was 212.
Well,
in that fight with Fury, he was 212 and he knocked down Fury.
How big Fury was. Bro, I don't want to hear that, Lodi. I can't agree with this, man. I feel
260, 270. Let me go back and look at the fight. I'm gonna look at it.
Was in the third fight, the best one, because he went in there on his shield. He got knocked out, but he dropped that cracker twice, man, and that was hard to do. And he hit him. You seen the ricochet off his face. You seen it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. The best Wilder is a heavier Wilder between 235 to 250, and he'll be the nigga that he's supposed to be if he just run a little bit and get more. What's the word? Not athletic. No, like calisthenics. Do some calisthenics at that height. You know what I'm saying? Get his just open up a little bit, stretch out, and just try to get a nigga up out of that within 6. If he can't get a nigga out of there in 6, you know it's over. But when you 255 pounds or 245 pounds like you was during Fury, you have a lot more power in your punches when you fighting niggas around that area. When you fight niggas on an even playing ground, you're not fighting niggas on an even playing ground when you 60 to 75 to 80 pounds less, Deontay. It sounds crazy because you getting in there, you like, oh, I'm anointed from God. No, you finna get your ass whooped and lose a lot of niggas' money. That's what you finna do.
So that's Usyk, he just beat a super heavyweight. Yeah, but Usyk, he just beat a super heavyweight, bro. So it can be done. Yes, it can be done. I mean,
they say Usyk was 225.
But Usyk, he was he was about like 225.
33.
But I was looking at the Wilder. I just now look at the Wilder first Fury fight. He was 212 and a half. And Fury was 256 and a half.
Yeah, see,
what I'm saying?
That's not bad. That's 35 pounds. But when you getting into 75 pounds, Odie, come on, bro.
Yeah.
He needs more weight, dog. And you gotta look at Usyk. Usyk and Fury was I think what Fury was 260 something. He dropped down to.
But let me look at it right now.
This is the reason why I said what I said earlier, man. Usyk won it because of his skills. He didn't care that he was weighed 300 pounds. If he did care, he wouldn't have gotten the ring. Deontay Wilder, he could have came in at 230, 220 something. He chose to come in at that weight.
He was 260. Usyk was 223 and a half.
So that's why I'm trying to say what I'm saying. Usyk's skills, which Deontay Wilder does not have the same skills that Usyk has, and that's the reason why the outcome happened the way it did. Now, yes, it is. If Deontay Wilder had the skills and could move around the ring hold on, my brother, like how Alexander Usyk could, then no matter what, that fight would have been different.
Usyk's height played a role. Tyson Fury has issue with niggas that's short.
Exactly, man.
Okay, so that is true. You're right. You're right.
Listen, like I pay attention to a lot of real shit, and I'm telling you, dog, Usyk height played a major role into that fight. But with Deontay Wilder, that's what we talking about, right? In the Fury fight, Deontay Wilder as a height man, he's 6'7". You're not supposed to be that fucking tall in that light anywhere. I don't give a fuck what no nigga tell me, bro. That nigga supposed to be at least 245. I'm a 5'10" nigga. Bro, if you look at me, nigga. I'm a big nigga. I ain't no little nigga. I'm 222, 22, between 225 right now because I just ate. Man, I'm telling you, I bench 300 and 340 sometimes with a nigga that's helping me. So I'm telling Wilder, he struggled. He almost passed out when he was there in that video when he was benching 320, 325. Yeah. He was like, and he screamed and shit. I seen that nigga almost pass out. He was like, and then he stumbled a little bit. That was because you was yelling and you just lift some heavy weight. I did it before. So my thing is this. This nigga, if he's not benching heavyweight like that, his confidence is losing already because he's not knocking niggas out. Get some weight on you, bro. You need weight on you. When I was 165, I was knocking niggas out. When I'm 215, I hit another nigga the other day. I didn't knock him. We was at Walmart. We had to scrap by. I hollered at his girlfriend and shit. We out here about to scrap. I hit this nigga one time, right? I hit this young nigga, big dumb nigga. I hit him one time. He's like, but he ain't want to come up after I hit him no more. So I'm telling you, it's power when you learn how to run with it. When you get accolade, I guess the word when you get. What's the word I'm looking for, man? When you get used to that weight and you get
when you get acclimated.
That's what I'm saying, man. You can activate these powers, and I'm telling you, dog, weight is a factor when you're that tall. Usyk's weight played his physicality against fucking Tyson Fury. So my thing
I told people that Usyk he gonna give Tyson Fury problems because he a littler fighter. Tyson Fury always have problems with little fighters.
But see, I think Tyson Fury could still beat that man no matter what, bro. Like, look, Tyson Fury was putting them paws on them motherfucker, bro.
You got
if Tyson Fury wouldn't have been showing out and doing what he was doing, I think Tyson Fury would have got him out of there.
I could have sworn I said that. I could have sworn he was.
Go back to Cunningham. The cruiserweight who had knocked down Tyson Fury. You feel what I'm saying? Like Tyson Fury, he was doing the same thing in that fight. He was doing the same thing. He was showboating and doing the same thing, and then he got caught with a hook.
Yep, and that's the shit that he got to stop doing. Nigga, that's just
man. But that's just like some taller guys just don't know how to fight shorter fighters. You feel what I'm saying? Like AJ, he had that same problem. Like AJ has that same problem. Right?
That's why he was so successful in the Deontay Wilder fight. And a lot of niggas gonna tell me, got his ass beat. I still feel there was a discrepancy in both of those second fights. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not it was or wasn't, I just feel that there was discrepancies in that fight that should have been looked at, and which were dissected by a lot of good content creators, but. It just because Deontay Wilder was a black fighter, and not only that, he didn't really make a big fuss about it because, like I say, these niggas on the world stage, dog, a lot of this shit got to come back to the world stage, man. And I don't know what the fuck Deontay Wilder was on, or if it was actually doing that lick in the blood and all this snake reptile and dancing and shit before the fucking fight, trying to do this hypnotic and just play with the people's emotions, man. I ain't like it, man. I ain't like how them niggas was on the world stage in that fight wearing these demon masks and have what those bitches called, those Indian them bitches dancing all crazy like snakes. I didn't like it, OD. I ain't like none of it, my nigga. So I'm trying to tell you, there's a lot of things going on in boxing that's not only corrupted, but it's also scripted, dog. And that's why
man. I don't
fuck with Wilder no more.
I look at all sports I look at all sports as scripted, unscripted television. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
They can script the end, or they can let the end play out.
Yeah.
What fights are coming up? What we got coming up anyway? What fuck we got coming up? Anything good other than
we got Blair Cobbs versus Blair Cobbs versus Adrian Broner. Then we got but next week we got Tank versus Frank, and Benavidez versus I forgot the other dude name.
Okay.
So we got Tank versus Frank coming up next week, bro. So
who you got in that fight?
I got Tank. Of course, I got Tank. But I give Frank a chance.
You got Tank beating Frank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like the PBC. Like who has more of an upside? You got to think of that. Who has more of an upside? Right. Who is selling the the ticket?
Actually does lose. Like if you think it's gonna be a robbery.
Huh?
You think it'll be a robbery if they have to go to the cards?
Man, but if they go to the cards, it really doesn't matter. Like I had said earlier, Zai, it really doesn't matter if it go to the cards and Frank Martin lose. Frank Martin still won.
Yeah.
If it go to the cards, if Frank Martin can make it out of this fight without getting knocked out, bruh, right? He gonna win.
Have you ever heard?
Why do you say that, Odie?
Frank like that? Has anybody?
Why do you say that, Odie?
Knocked down or knocked out before?
Who?
Has Frank been
It's,
hurt or something where they can? Because I
No,
haven't seen any reels about it.
no. See, look, it's just the expectation. Like all the Super Tank fans going around and they saying Tank is just gonna knock him out. He's gonna knock him out. He's a bum. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna last that long. He's knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. This is the narrative. He's just gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
So if Frank goes in that ring
Did
and
y'all
he
hear?
survives,
Did
bro,
y'all hear?
and he survives 12 rounds, he's gonna get the boost, the elevation, just like Pitbull Cruz got.
But did you hear when Tank said that nigga big, man? He good hydration. He did that twice, man. I seen Tank a little nervous when he walked up on Frank.
Mhm.
He was like, "Yeah, you pretty big, but that big muscle shit don't scare me." I know niggas who said that to me that was petrified of me, dog.
Mhm.
Like, that big muscle shit don't scare me, and then you look at them in a certain way, and then they go on some other, they be on some other shit like, "Oh no, you know."
well, you seen how
I think Frank gonna whoop him. Fuck what you niggas said, nigga. Frank
Oh,
so you know how Tank, and AB was side by side, and they took that picture. Their physiques, and AB is bigger than fucking Gervonta Tank Davis, and they looked again. Am I right, Odin? Didn't that motherfucker look the damn same size? They look the same size, bro. Cutting, nigga. They both almost look identical, except for the tattoos. No. Gervonta Tank Davis and AB, nigga, they working out, bro. They working out. That's why I'm saying right now, I'm telling y'all this. I think AB is gonna be the best AB we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Right now. And I think AB is gonna be able to, if Blair Cobbs don't knock this man out and it goes a distance, I think AB is gonna be able to beat Blair Cobbs.
Watching Blair Cobbs the other day. My bad. Blair Cobbs is a very fast and unique. He just after about the fifth round, he started getting hit with shit, and he just started looking crazy.
Yeah, but see, that's why I'm trying to tell you. I think AB gonna be able to do something to this man because AB, and I'm telling you the truth right now, AB made Blair Cobbs feel he got insecure on that first face off, the first little show that they AB Blair Cobbs was at God damn it. Was at what's that nigga's name's office? The Don King's office. They was in his office. AB was talking about Blair Cobbs' fingernails. How he paints that shit. And he kept talking about him so much he made Blair Cobbs ball his fist up and ball his fist up instead of keeping his fingers up. And he was getting insecure and he pulled his hand away.
My bad, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, I didn't hear you right. Did you say AB said Blair Cobbs be wearing fingernail paint?
Yeah.
Davis wear fingernail paint.
So, man,
nail polish.
Listen. Listen, I don't want to get into that sexuality.
Yeah, man.
All I'm trying to say right now, listen, that's not what I'm trying to say right now. My point is saying this: he made him feel insecure to where you walk around so secure, you're wearing the black fingernail polish, right? So a man talking about you right now should not make you feel insecure to where you ball your fucking hand up and pull it away. That's called insecurity. You get insecure right then. He should have been like, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, look at my hands. I do this. You see what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. He balled his shit up and pulled his hand away.
The number one comeback AB had for Blair Cobbs' stupid ass when Blair Cobbs was like, "You finna fight a champion." And AB stopped his workout and was like, "Nigga, when have you been a champion? You've never been a champion."
Yeah, exactly.
I like AB. Only thing
so that's what I'm saying. I think AB's in his head. That's my whole point. I think AB's already in his head. So now, if he's won that battle, you know what I'm saying? If he's won that battle, all AB has to do is go in there and just show Blair Cobbs, like, look, man, and get in his head again by fighting this time, and he can win the fight. That's all I'm trying to say.
But you gotta understand, man. That's like me going to heavyweight and fighting Tyson back in the day. I would be a fan. You know what I'm saying? Just like another nigga like Canelo. Whoever fight Canelo is a fan. AB is a big name, nigga. Don't get him twisted. And Blair Cobbs say, I used to grow up watching this nigga. I took pictures and never knew that I would fight this nigga. So you gotta understand the fandom of this fight. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Blair, he's trying to be that goofy ass nigga with the puppet and the coming in, the lie. He's doing a good job doing his promotional thing. But as a real nigga, as a real nigga, I think he goofy, and I think AB should bust him. That's just being real. And after this fight, Blair need to shut the fuck up, man. Like he need, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he gonna beat Boots. I don't see him fucking with Boots. I don't see him fucking with no top tier nigga, especially after he get his ass whooped by nigga by nigga AB. That's my take on it. Y'all still cooking in this bitch, or it's just me? What OD at?
Nah, shit, I'm still up in here. Nah,
Oh.
man, I think that he gonna I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I don't know how AB, out of boxing life is gonna catch up with him, man, because it's gonna catch up with you eventually. So,
Well, he's
right, like, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if AB he been
how old AB is?
like 30 something.
That nigga got gray hair and shit. That nigga look
Yeah,
old.
like AB like 30 what?
That lifestyle, man. That lifestyle of partying, drinking, and fucking hoes, man.
Exactly, bro.
That's why that nigga look like that. And I just feel like he gonna whoop Blair. And I understand that Blair's a good competition and all that. But I think Blair get hits in his face by punches that he shouldn't be getting hit by. You know what I'm saying? And if he's going to be able to beat AB, he's going to have to 100% jab him out of the game. Jab, move, jab, swing, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Because AB
is 34.
So look, so you talking about AB's gray
is
hairs,
34.
right?
Yeah. Oh shit! Now what's today?
AB got gray hairs.
What's today? What's today?
Grays, nigga. You see, that's why I'm telling y'all, guys. Yeah. All you young punk ass 30.
This is the 4th.
You little young
4th,
punks.
June 4th.
Okay, now they fight on the 7th.
McDonald's.
So look, check this out. I'm gonna say this to you. Now, AB, you said he got gray hairs, right? That's because of stress and shit like that. He's been through a lot. He's put himself through a lot, drinking, going through with depression, all that shit. That can no matter what, that can do wear and tear in your body too. So it ain't just because he's fucking hoes and doing all this other shit. It's because he's depression and going through the shit that he went through. AB put a lot of stress on himself. You see what I'm saying? Getting depressed, drinking like that and shit. So that's the reason why he has the way he's looking the way he is right now. Because that will age you quicker. You see what I'm saying? And that's a fact.
I hear you. I just feel like
Bill Hutchinson, but Blair Cobbs, he fight Blair Cobbs in 3 days, y'all.
Oh yeah, you know what, OD man?
So it's a Thursday fight?
Do lives on that, man.
No, it's a Friday fight, right?
You should do a live on that, OD man. You'll get some views and you'll get a lot more subscribers, man. On the motherfucking lives where you just calling out the fight, like, hey, and then just put like, just do something, man. Like you got a platform. You got a platform where you go live and you got at least 1,000 niggas on your team, man. That's right now.
Or what you could do is go live and do if you have somebody else that's capable of watching the fight with you. Like if you wanted to, I could go on there with you and I can commentate with you. You see, or you can get somebody. Don't have to be me. You could be anybody to commentate with you. You see what I'm saying about what's going on in the fight. We give our personal opinions, on the breaks and shit about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Round by round, we can give a round assessments of what we feel like happened in that fight, and maybe you can commentate while the fight's going.
That round or who gave?
Who you
gave the round to? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see
like
what
that.
channel was it
so
on.
There's, you already know what I'm getting ready to do in the future. So that's why I said what I said. You see what I'm saying? You know what's up.
So that's my thing. You have a voice on the microphone. People are, I guess, will tune into. You know what I mean? So you sit back, you just vibe, and you be like, you start a couple of the main events. I guess you want to do the whole show. You can do a couple of main events, and then just be calling out what's on, like, hey, left punch from the boy. Now I tell you, he get, the normal shit that we might watch with the nigga blue like that, and you just give a little and get your game, get your subscribers.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna start doing that shit, man. I got to start doing something else anyway. They both 34 though. Look, they both 34 years old, so they both not young. They both the same age, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying what I was saying. That nigga Blair better watch out, man. He think he could just come in, woo! That nigga AB said, nigga, you ain't no motherfucker Ric Flair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know, woo! He said all that
Well,
shit, man.
Blair, he
Cut
a
that shit out,
southpaw.
man.
Well, Blair a
Can I ask?
southpaw, huh?
What'd you say, bro?
Said Blair a southpaw. I didn't even know he was a southpaw.
Yeah. I feel like I say, let's say AB loses, right? I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's another great fighter gone in the game.
Yep. Gotta be
Yeah,
it for
but he want to
AB.
stay relevant. You know, he's trying to stay relevant because he needs money and shit. I ain't trying to sound like that, but you know, money is the reason why AB would stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Fighting, and he does. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, he looks good, man. Like hopefully this training that he's doing and working so hard pays off because he deserves it, man. He's putting himself through. He's doing what he's got to do. He's training. You know what I'm saying? He's working out with Javante Tank Davis, and it's showing results, bro. It is showing fucking results.
Why Javante Davis ain't have him on the card? That would have been a right ass card, man. The same card with Javante Davis and the nigga Blair Klaus and AB. That would have
Yeah.
been an even
Yep.
better card.
Well, yeah, but he's got
It
Benavidez on
was
there too, so David Benavidez
100, but
fighting
he
too.
had to go to Don
Oh,
King
yeah.
though. Like I'm like he fell out with Al Heyman. Forgot he
Oh,
fell
yeah.
out with Al Heyman, right?
Well, the nigga just fell out. The nigga said he's supposed to be moving to what, Matchroom or something like that. He's supposed to be going
Who?
somewhere now, but like he fell out. He said he might not even be with Don King still.
Nah, he
Remember?
said about Don King. He said Don King, my nigga. I still fuck with him, but you know what I'm saying. You never know. It's whatever's out there that's available. You know what I mean? So I feel like been with Don King. He let Don King spark that fire that he needed in him,
But he
and they
probably,
got an agreement because they partners. So it is
but he
what it
probably
is.
just was offered though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Man, he probably was offered. Like if you beat Blair Cobbs, bro,
Well,
we can
goddamn, bro,
offer
you
you
go
2 more
one fight
years.
deal with Don King. Come on, man. One
Fought two
fight deal with Don King. That don't even make
He fought
sense.
the
Maybe
he
he's
fought two fights.
maybe.
He fought 2 fights. Fought the one with the cracker boy to fight the lawyer.
Yeah, man. This will be his 2-fight deal with Don King. You
Mm-hmm.
forgot he
Oh,
already fought
okay.
somebody.
Okay.
I've never heard him speak ill of Don King. Never. He always had high praise and say that's my partner and he doing his thing. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the nigga Terrence Crawford finna fight old boy, right? So I don't know if y'all cooked on this yet. My thing is this. I'm very upset at the fact that he has to go through so much that other motherfuckers don't want to put it on point. Like they don't want to be honest about what Earl Spence did. Everybody know what he did with some sucker shit, but now they're trying to paint the picture that Earl is trying to set himself up. They reversing the switch, dog. This is what they do.
Yeah.
But that's
Earl,
why the WBC. Listen, that's why the WBC did what they did. They said okay, and they understand. Listen, they understand because this has not been done. Period at all. This is not what the WBC did right now. It's
This has
not been
never
done
been
at
done.
all. You see what I'm saying? So they understand what's going on. They're like, well, shit, motherfucker. The Sheik is back with Terrence Crawford right now, so we're gonna give him what he wants because probably the Sheik was like, look, we want this man to fight. So we want to stop this bullshit that's going on. So let's do what we do. He probably already talked to the president of the WBC. You see what I'm saying? So what do you think happened? So that's why they moved the way they moved. They said, look, you got to follow him. You got somebody that's backing you. So we ain't gonna bullshit you right now. And that's why when they thought they had one on him, they was gonna come and hold that belt. You see what I'm saying? That's why they did what they did. But now they switched now they switched their channel. They're moving to the IBF. So that what they're trying to do is get the belt from there right now. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? So they can try to get the belt from IBF. That's what they're trying to do right now. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Because they tried to do that with the WBC belt, and they got told no, you can't do that. Now they said, okay, let's shift over here. We have the IBF belt over here. Let's see if we can get this belt now, and then we can play tug of war with the belt, and then still be able to do what we want to do. You see what I'm saying? We still have one belt.
Will you pull up? Can you pull up on the screen? Can you please tell me who are all the champions at 154 right now? Who holds the belt, and if any of the belts are vacant?
All right, hold on.
I want to see what he's gonna have to go to get these belts. If Terrence Crawford is being recognized by the WBC as well as someone as the super champ.
Is that me? That's him breaking in and out.
I said that I said that if the
We can't hear
WBC
you that well, bro. You're breaking in and out, boss.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear him. That must be your
Is
phone,
that? Can
bro.
y'all hear? Is that me?
can
I
y'all
hate
Yeah.
this shit sometimes.
can you hear me?
That's me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
That's you, Blue Hustle man.
Okay, so
That's
yeah, I
you,
gotta
bro.
back
I hear
out
him,
because my
bro.
shit be fucking up
Here's Zai.
sometimes,
Look.
man.
My thing is this:
All right, go ahead, Zai.
if they want to
Hold on,
recognize
let me
my,
see something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if
Go
they gonna
ahead, Zai. Go ahead, Zai.
recognize my boy Terrence Crawford, like the WBO is recognizing him. I think that's some real gangster shit, and I really applaud the WBC for that. Now, I also want to know who is the IBF and the IBO. Is that what it is? Is the IBF and the what you got? WBC, WBO, the
The
WBA,
IBF and the WBO.
WBO, right?
The WBA, WBC.
So who's the WBA champ?
Okay, now the WBA champ is Israel Magnomov, the dude that he about to fight on August 3rd. So he fighting for this belt right here. He fighting for this
Hey,
belt.
I can't bring this thing.
Right, man. He
Okay, and
fighting
who's
for the
Do this shit.
WBA belt. And Sebastian Fundora, he's about to drop this belt right here, right? The WBO.
okay?
Right. So
So
they're gonna be fighting for 2 belts in August.
where's the IBF?
The IBF is this dude Mirzaliev?
Can you pull up his picture? Like, is he he's the real IBF? Who is this nigga? Let's pull up him. Let's see who he is.
Shit, I don't man shit.
Yeah, pull
His
that nigga.
name shit, but don't he fight with Top Rank or somebody?
I don't know him. I don't know that nigga. And then who? Oh, Tim Tszyu is under him. Okay.
No, see, look, it got Sebastian Fundora, then it got Tim Tszyu under Sebastian Fundora.
No, Tim Tszyu
So
is
who is
fourth
it?
under Eric Lubin.
Okay. Are they trying to put Erickson Lubin up in there with Virgil Ortiz now? Since Virgil Ortiz, he don't have an opponent for August 3rd.
Who the fuck is this dude? This Baca. Who the fuck is Baca?
Hmm.
So I guess Bud gonna have an easy time
I'm gonna try to look him up though. I'm gonna try to look him up right now.
because Sebastian got the WBO and okay, so Bud finna take those two. Then all he would have to do.
Do is get the WBC because the WBC they putting him. This is gonna be a WBC eliminator. So
Okay. Okay.
this is gonna be a WBC eliminator. So he's gonna be, he's gonna be right here in WBC. Like you know what I'm saying? If he wins this fight against Israel Magomedov, he's gonna have the WBA, WBO, and he's gonna be #1 in the WBC to take on the winner of Sebastian Fundora versus Earl Spence Jr.
And then he can take on either
Man,
Eric.
then he could take on this dude last. He could take on this dude last and get and become undisputed probably within a year.
Yeah, that's real right there, man. Man, man, and like I was saying something about Earl Spence. They trying to flip the script by saying, they trying to flip the script. Earl Spence actually is the one who should be praised for moving to 154 and fighting Fundora because he wanted to avoid the rehydration clause to fight Terrence Crawford. So basically, they're saying that Terrence Crawford was the reason that the fight didn't happen because he didn't want to allow Earl Spence to go to 154 and fight for the rematch. And in fact, it was at 147 because he wanted to try to do undisputed again. Now they flipped the script to make it look like Earl Spence is actually the one who's the smart dude who actually.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable how I guess
Here we go right here. No, here we go right here, Zai.
one of them Russian dudes.
No, he Russian. He aged 31. Mm-hmm.
Your Bud gonna have fun.
He has a 72% knockout ratio, so he has a high knockout ratio.
Nah, Bud gonna whoop him. Bud gonna whoop him fast. Yeah.
So yeah, man. So Crawford, bro, he really has a straight path to undisputed, bro. He has a straight path to undisputed. All he has to do is keep winning, and it's like it's nothing that they can do now.
It's crazy. Jamel just got wiped off like a book.
Yeah, don't you see? He's just done. Like Jamel is just out of here. It's like where'd he go?
I mean, nobody. That's crazy. That last fight of him selling his soul just completely destroyed his career.
But what I think is going to happen with Jermell Charlo, though, the WBA, right? They're gonna try to probably invoke him to become super champion again.
Mm-mm.
That's what I think is gonna happen, man. Because that's a way to put him back in the mix, right?
No, I don't think. I think he needs to. I think what he's waiting on. I'm thinking he's going to wait for Bud to get 3 belts, and then he's going to try to find his way to fight this Chico, this Bakram dude. See if he can get in there. So he can try to harbor that belt from Bud. Mark me telling you this, OD. I'm pretty sure that they're scheming up a plan to go ahead on and prevent Bud from actually just taking all the belts, like, and because they already did it with Jamel when they sent him up there to go fight the Chico.
Yep.
When they sent him up there, they did that specifically to stop the Chico.
Yep. To shut out Bud.
And it's so fucked up, my nigga. I get so frustrated at things like this because that would have been a real good fight after you done watch your best friend, so-called best friend, get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
And then it tells you to suck his dick in front of your girl. And instead of you saying, I'm gonna whoop this nigga, you saying, I'm fighting Canelo. Fuck this nigga talk about, man, I'm finna sell my soul for $6 million, nigga. I don't care about 10, 20 million fighting this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I got out of it. That's what
you talking about?
What we talking about, Jamel?
No, we talking about Jamel Charlo. But when Crawford was like kept on running to the corner talking shit to him.
Oh yeah.
Fight that man, and then not only did that ruin his career, he lost a lot of black fans that supported him, even though they knew. It was like people was like, man, I ain't gonna support him, but I'm gonna support him because I gotta run with the nigga. And he went out there and just sold us all out, man. He was like, nah, I don't fuck with black people.
We know he was going.
So listen. So y'all gotta understand, man. That's the character of that man. He never been real. He's always been deflecting. He's always been like that. So why would you expect anything else? He's always been telling him that. Oh man, you know what? When Terrence was basically, got at him for basically talking shit about him, he didn't go at Terrence Crawford and say, "Look, bro, I wasn't really meaning it like that." What he did is he got offended because he was getting into it. Listen, he was acting feminine. You see what I'm saying? Because he got offended about what Terrence Crawford said to him. About Terrence Crawford challenged him, so he got offended. That's feminine shit. When you get offended about another fighter wanting to fight you, huh?
Them niggas was raised by their mama only, right? Let me turn this off. My bad.
So when he did that, instead of basically saying, "Look, Terrence, you know what I'm saying? We can fight whenever. Just give me a second to take care of this shit over here. Then I'm gonna come back to you and holler at you, dig? You know what I'm saying?" But he didn't want to be respectful at all. He was like, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? And do what you do. And why are you trying to come at me?
Actually, the Charlos, bro, they was raised in a good family environment, bro.
Yeah,
they just
both
you know what
parents.
I'm saying? Like they just want to, they just want to be, something that they not, and that's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. You know
I mean, that's why I said you got to expect that from him because the reaction.
You see all the trouble that they get themselves into now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because they try to be something that they not. Just be yourself, bro. And now you get into
that's why I said you can't expect anything else. I don't expect anything else from him, and that's just the way I feel. And the reason why is, like I just said,
I just think that they're gonna weasel his ass back to WBA super champion. This is just
and he's gonna accept it.
Yeah, I just think they're gonna weasel his ass back there, and that's gonna be a way to, to block Terrence Crawford from being undisputed.
But that's just what the same thing they did with Terrence Crawford. Birds of a feather flock together, man. The same thing they did with Terrence Crawford with Errol Spence. Birds of a fucking feather flock together.
They can block him. They can block him by making Zai. They can block him by making like Jamel Charlo super champion, right? Because you need the super champion belt at this point now, right?
Yeah.
So they gonna block him that way. They can block him that way just by bringing Jamel.
By making him the super
have to fight.
Are you talking about for the IBF?
No.
The super champion is really. I know what you're saying.
For the WBA championship, Jamel Charlo is champion in recess, y'all.
Exactly.
So he can come back and they can put him as super champion.
You think watch the perfect timing. Watch the timing on this nigga coming back. The timing on this nigga coming back is when Bud is going to be right in the process.
It is
belts.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's wild about that shit, nigga? Real niggas can see that shit a mile away. And even if he don't do it, it's just the perception of him being able to do that shit and the person that he is. We
If
as true boxing fans, we know that this nigga is not a good nigga at heart and for the sport. So instead of him allowing Terrence Crawford to get that fight and try to do the undisputed thing with him. Depends on, you never know, bro. You never know what Bud probably still want to whoop your ass. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And that
I
right
don't think
there would
Bud's
be
worried
a
about that fight no
really
more
big
now.
fight. That would be a
Man. But if he becomes super champion, Crawford gonna have to be worried about it.
Why you
I
say
mean, yeah,
worried?
there's a difference,
I,
but that
I
doesn't
think
mean he still has to fight him. He can still move around
You
Crawford.
feel
He
what
does
I'm
not have to
saying?
fight him.
Like that's gonna be a challenge to Crawford now. So now I'm telling you, bro. Like,
I think what they're gonna do, I think they might try to pull that off. If they do, I think I think with the WBA, because you're saying the WBA, the
yep.
WBA could probably say, look, if you guys don't activate it in enough time, it doesn't matter. That's one
hey
thing they can say.
Od, do you did
Go
you
ahead.
What
have
y'all
you
think about that? Is that held any water? What I just said?
I ain't hear you, my
What?
nigga.
Nah, bro. Like he champion in recess. He can activate it whenever he want to.
I know, but if you listen, he can activate it. But if these men have already been fighting, I mean, training, and they already got a contract signed, you can't activate that just because you want to. You did it too late. They got a contract.
Do you think
It's
what about the
contracts
what
mean
happened?
everything right
My
now.
thing is,
A
do you
contract. Listen, hold on, y'all. A contract it overwrites all that bullshit. If you didn't put if you didn't put your 2 cents in ahead of that contract before it's signed, before they have an actual fight date, then you late. You can't just override that and say, "Oh yeah, I'm in recess." What you can do is fight the motherfuckers after they get in the ring with each other, because the
I just
contracts have
you
already
know,
been
Man,
signed.
like
me
Jamel
personally,
Charlo. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. What you saying, Benjamin Charlotte? What about him?
Said Jamel Charlo he could come back, bro. Fight the number one guy at WBA and
Hmm.
become the super champion again, bro. He don't even have
No,
to
I
fight.
understand that. I totally understand that. I totally understand it. But if
They
it,
did it before with Javante Davis. So
no,
so
I understand that. But
done
if
before.
that, yeah, no. You right though, Odie. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying when it comes to the contracts, if they don't do it in enough time and that contract's already signed, they can't do shit about that. They gotta wait. They gotta wait their time. They can mandate that after they have a fight. So it's up on them to do it in enough time to where they activate that shit before they even sign the contract. That's what they have to do. If they don't activate
But,
that shit before the contract signed, they
look,
can't do shit.
I
man,
wouldn't
And they
say.
the
can,
bottom
you can
line
sue a
is though, you
motherfucker. You
guys.
can
Like
sue a
bottom
mother.
line
You
is
can't.
though, you guys. Like bottom line is they're gonna try to sabotage Terrence Crawford in some way,
Mm-hmm.
shape, or form.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think? Who do y'all? Let me ask y'all a real question, man. Like just a quick answer. Do
Mm-hmm.
you feel that it's the whole PBC that's preventing Crawford, or do you perceive that it's Floyd Mayweather ass? Do you think it's really just
Floyd,
Floyd, or do
Floyd,
you?
and Al Heyman behind the scenes conspiring, and that's what it is.
Because
That's
I
what I
remember
think.
I remember
It,
Sebastian
yeah,
Trezor
it's one of them,
supposed
or it could be both.
to.
You know what I'm saying? And it could be another outside influence too.
What do you
That's
Bro,
think
like
basically
about
it's
Earl
telling them.
both
Spence?
of
You
them.
think
It's
Earl
both of
Spence is
them.
another?
We got to go around like we got to see how Floyd Mayweather behaves about his resume and his record and all this stuff, bro. And it's obvious that he doesn't want
It's
certain
gotta be
people to
Floyd.
pass him up.
It's gotta be Floyd, man. I'm sitting back thinking, man, like, man, Floyd Mayweather, dog, has got to be one of them niggas. Like, it's not. They
He's a
call
narcissist, my guy.
they call
Yeah,
it. But listen, bro. They call that shit gatekeeping, right? To try to hide the fact that he's really being a fuck nigga. That's let's just be real. But the things that he's doing to prevent other fighters, not just black fighters, but other fighters that have the opportunity to reach a higher climax, not climax, but a higher mountain range than him,
yeah.
to go further to see to like if we're all trying to pass the baton to motherfuckers to reach higher levels in life, this nigga will sit back and be like, hell no. He'll be the nigga that be like, if he getting whooped on a chain, and he'll be like, man, I would just say Toby. Just say Toby. Nigga, fuck it. You don't understand what we fighting for. He's the type of nigga that don't understand what we as a people amongst each other are actually fighting for. We're fighting for greatness. And for him to try to prevent shit, to prevent niggas such as Bud, Not just him, but even Gervonta Davis. Even though I can't stand the fuck
Yeah.
nigga, I mean his career has been misguided. And then what's the Ingram nigga? Ingram. I don't know why he's not fighting. I love to see this nigga fight. He talks
Yep.
shit. He's against Shakur Stevenson. Why is this nigga not in the limelight? I don't know what it is.
Because I'll tell you why. Hold on, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It's
Salute,
because
Dragon Leg.
it's because Mayweather. It's because Mayweather. Leonard Ellaby is basically concentrating on one fighter right now, and he's about to leave. He's pretty much about to leave Mayweather Promotions and go to GTD Promotions. You see what I'm saying? When Leonard Ellaby is out there doing his thing, he's not concentrating on the other fighters. He's only concentrating on GTD.
AB, can I read something real fast? Hey, Timothy Taylor, man, I see that. And OD, I'm gonna read this for you, my man. Crawford going. Can you put that back
go
up?
ahead.
Crawford going to beat. Crawford going to have to beat Tim Tszyu, Jamel Charlo, Roger Ortiz, and the Frandora and versus Spence winner to become undisputed. That will take 3 years. That is crazy.
Damn.
That is fucking crazy.
3 years.
But do you hear the lineup? Because I'm seeing this lineup,
bro,
and I'm like, boy, if they throw that shit in front of him,
but
just to be undisputed, nigga,
that's not concrete right there. What he's saying,
but I'm
though,
just
that's
saying,
not concrete.
I'm just saying that's you never know. That's a good. I see his point though. I'm just saying that they're going to throw so many obstacles in the way.
Bro,
this nigga came
but
up
we
with
know they're going to throw obstacles.
Very, very real.
But you asked the question you wanted to answer, correct? I was trying to answer your question.
I hear you, my nigga. I hear you. I heard you. I know what you're saying about him. I hear you.
What am I saying, my guy?
Bruh, basically you're telling me that the way that the shit is moving is that's the way they're gonna do it. I can't sit up here.
That's not what I'm saying to you. That's not what I'm saying to you. So if you allow me to finish, I could tell you what I'm saying.
Say it, bro. You're basically telling me the shit's gonna go the same way, regardless of how.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
What I was saying was Leonard Ellaby is with Mayweather Promotions. He has not been doing what he has to do when it comes down to it, because Mayweather has been taking care of his business when it comes to going around the world doing what he do. So Leonard Ellaby is in charge. Leonard Ellaby only cares about Gervonta Tank Davis. He is leaving Mayweather Promotions to go to Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, what's happening is over there what's happening at Mayweather Promotions is gonna happen at Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions. So that's why people were getting upset and leaving. These fighters were getting upset and leaving because they're not getting anything. They're not getting fights. That's why when the person that you just named off, right, that Odie right now just named off, isn't getting any love. It's because Leonard Ellaby is concentrating on one fighter. He's not concentrating on all these other fighters. Well, there's only one time that he mentioned another fighter.
Now that I'm back, now that I had to backtrack on what I was thinking about. Yeah, I don't want to hear that, bro. So you're telling me that Ingram, that's what we were talking about. I was saying, we're talking about Ingram. You're telling me because you're telling me because he's
the point of topic is why hasn't he getting a fight? And that's what I answered.
I know. Listen, my thing is this: why this nigga ain't fighting people when he's on the internet pulling in millions of fucking views? Are you hearing me? Are you listening?
I'm hearing you, and I'm telling you why. Are you hearing me?
The PBC has fighters that is not socially what is it called? Socially on the internet, that's socially famous like this nigga. People want to see Ingram. I want to see the nigga.
We all do. Listen, we all want to see him, but you asked the question, and that's what I answered.
Ellaby is only working on one fighter. My thing is this: the nigga left Mayweather Promotions, and we were telling you, we were explaining that these fuck niggas is fucking up the game. That's where, and then you started explaining to me about why, and I'm telling you that. It was either Floyd Mayweather or the nigga, the Al Heyman nigga, who is the nigga that is destroying the boxing game and that's interfering. And not only that, they're preventing fighters I want to see box. That I don't care about. We all know that this nigga Leonard Ellaby is in love with Tank. We're talking about the fighters that are not getting the proper promotion that other, like the white people, are doing to their fighters, my guy. I understand what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying, but the last question that was asked is, Odie, did you not say that you don't one of y'all said, I don't even know if it was you, Odie. One of y'all said, I don't know why he's not getting the promotion because you want to see him, right? That's the reason why I said what I said.
Fighting under Mayweather promotion.
Yeah, man,
Because
like he ain't getting the price. Like y'all both right. You know,
Thank you, brother. Like I'm not trying to be against you, but I want to get my point across. Hold on, my guy. Hold on, my guy. I'm not against you, my guy, but I want to be able to voice my opinion to you.
And PBC is tearing shit up. That's what my whole point
like
was.
the PBC is just tearing up the boxing scene right now, bro. They sabotage the niggas behind the scene. No matter who you are, bro. Like it ain't about color. It ain't about none of that. PBC, they don't care about your color. They don't, bro. They
don't give two flying fucks about that. What they care about is what they
money.
care about. Yeah, what they care about, what they care about, and what they care about, we really don't know, and that's the fucked up thing about it. I
don't know what them niggas care about
because we don't know what they care about because they are very secretive on how they move, and then they just show you. They don't give a fuck.
It's obvious that they don't care about the sport of boxing, right?
Yes,
I mean, because look at it. Look at it, because hold on, because Gary Russell Jr. came out there and basically had on his robe that he don't want to fuck with, that he was basically saying, hey man, give me fights. You know what I'm saying? Talking, or was it give me fights or give me more money that he had on his robe to Al Heyman?
Yeah, man. Like, I think it was give me more fights or more money.
Okay, it was one of those. Listen, it was one of them. Doesn't matter. It was one of those points that he was trying to make. You can't do that to Al Heyman. That's why Al Heyman said, "What the fuck? This nigga trying to make it look like it got me being questioned from all these other people. Now people are questioning me, making it look like I'm not treating my fighters right. I'm putting that nigga on the back burner."
Yeah,
that's the thinking, man. That's the thinking right there.
That's that fuckboy shit. That's the shit that isn't okay. That's why Gary Antoine Russell right now to this day ain't got a fight like that. He's still sitting there fishing, trying to get a fucking fight. Nigga, leave PBC and get some shit done, my nigga. Get some shit, get you some fights. Go with somebody else.
Do you think the best? Who? Can we come to the conclusion that Eddie Hearn is the best right now? The best promoter? Or do you think the dude that just wiped his ass 5-0 is the best promoter? Because Frank Warren. My thing is this: I like Eddie. But I don't like Eddie.
This how I feel. Okay,
I don't like Eddie, but I like Eddie.
Okay, look.
Best promoter.
Who you think? I mean, who has the?
If I was a boxer, I can answer that question.
Listen. Who has the fighter's best interests? Who's the best promoter that's going to have the fighter's best interests?
I would say the nigga that just did 5-0.
You think so?
Yeah, and the reason why, because he put his fighters out there like that.
Frank Warren is his name.
I say Eddie Hearn, man. I say
me
Eddie
too.
Hearn.
I'm with you, Odie. I like Eddie Hearn, man.
I just like Eddie Hearn because he's more.
I mean, I like Eddie Hearn too. I like Eddie Hearn. I do like Eddie Hearn, but at the same token, if you want me to be honest with you, I would go with the other dude because he's getting. Listen, these motherfuckers. We all believe in what Eddie Hearn says and what all these other people say, right? Now, maybe we don't know.
If you want to judge them by their history, bro, like Frank Warren got a shady history, bro. So
yeah,
see.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Frank Warren, he been shot before by one of his fighters.
So listen, I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I just said this a little bit 2 minutes ago. I said if I was a fighter,
the fighter's best interest, not the best promoter. I might have said that, but the fighter's best.
Okay, so the best interest for the fighters,
it gotta go to.
Man, it's hard because I could say Golden Boy. I could say.
Golden Boy. I forgot about them.
Yeah, I could say Golden Boy. I could say that motherfucker right there got the best interest for his fighter.
Bob.
Fuck Bob.
I'm not with Bob. No, because he shelved. Listen. He don't take care of Shakur Stevenson properly. So hell no, because he don't take care of Shakur Stevenson properly. He ain't getting the fights.
And he'll come out and he'll dirty Mac you and shit, and he's stealing money from you. It's like, bro, you stealing my money. You coming out bad mouthing me, bro. Bro, you a cold.
So I would say, man, I would say Golden Boy.
That's what he was doing to Terrence Crawford, though. He was stealing this man money, didn't want to pay him money. Then he came out slandering him. Like,
but I will say this: Eddie Hearn. I don't have nothing against Eddie Hearn, so it could be a toss-up between Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Bernard Hopkins, and Eddie Hearn.
I feel you on that, my nigga. I feel you because I see Oscar. Even if your ass on that dope, he gonna be like, hey, listen, man.
Yeah. And he's willing to talk shit to his fighters to let them know that they're fucking up. That's the reason why I said that. If you want to talk about somebody who had the best interest, look how he went at Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
That's real shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That's real
look
shit.
how he went at Canelo, bro. Him and Canelo, bro. He got Canelo so hot he wanted to fight.
You gotta think, Golden Boy.
And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna regurgitate what I just said. I'm saying Golden Boy, and that's what I'm gonna say because that motherfucker right there was a fighter, just like Bernard Hopkins is a fighter, and them motherfuckers know what it takes to be who they are.
Ass over here. Get off of Eddie Hearns and come on back over here to the because I had to think about it. Eddie cool. But boy, that motherfucker, that Chico.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins used to be fighters, bro. They're fighters.
In the game
so, thank you, and they're fighters. No matter what, they're fighters at the end of the day, so they know what they're really going through. Yeah, they used to be fucking fighters, man. So they know the ins and outs. They know that. That's why I said Deontay Wilder right now should be a fucking promoter because he would be fucking very good at what he does. Very good at what he does.
I think that nigga need to be a delivery driver for Pizza Hut.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that.
He was already a delivery driver for
this nigga. Listen, no hate, no, bro.
I ain't hate. No, I don't like
Deontay Wilder, bro. Deontay Wilder. Listen,
you got Wilder no more.
I understand you can't. I understand you can't, boss. But no matter what, Deontay Wilder has a gift of gab, and therefore he's gonna get you to fucking look at what he does. Even if you hate the nigga, you're still gonna watch him and listen to him.
Yep.
I don't like that nigga no more, bruh. I can't stand him.
I understand that. But no matter, nobody can deny. Hey, Odie, tell me if
that's like a lot of people don't like. Look, that's like a lot of people don't like Bill, Eddie. You feel what I'm saying? But they still tune in to say, "Nigga, fuck you."
How you can't like Bill?
And I think Deontay Wilder. I wish I had a personal relationship with Deontay Wilder because I would tell Deontay Wilder to leave fucking boxing and become a promoter because he would be the fucking truth at that shit. He was better.
But him and Keith Thurman, bro.
Keith Thurman, no promoter. Keith Thurman don't have the money. He's a commentator.
Nah,
he's
man, but he's talk though, bro. Like Keith
Thurman he knows. Talk. That's what I'm saying. He's the person that should be sitting on the sidelines, commentating, doing round by round, spitting his piece about shit. But Deontay Wilder, because he has the money backing him, he should be a fucking promoter. Keith Thurman does not have the money backing him like that. But Deontay Wilder does.
I disagree.
Shit.
But he can hire Keith Thurman, bro. He hired Keith Thurman. You got two mouthpieces.
Nah, yeah, as a commentator, not as a fucking promoter.
No. Deontay Wilder be talking about dragons and goddamn.
Nah, bro, he would not be doing that. He gonna promote the fighter. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, don't listen. I know you don't like him, but Deontay Wilder would be a good promoter, bro.
I used to love this nigga. You don't get it.
I did too, bro. I did too.
And I started watching shit, and I started.
Me too. Listen, all three of us went through the same thing, bro. Listen, all three of us went through the same thing. We all love Deontay Wilder.
But I can't agree with anything when it comes to this nigga, man. It's like being friend with a devil. I ain't fucking with this nigga, man. I'm sorry.
Well, they all
listen. A lot of shit. We can talk
I can say all of them fucking devil,
bro. Like, we all got our opinion, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
But hold on, Odie. Do you feel like I'm correct when I said Deontay would be he would be a wonderful, a great promoter?
I vote no.
Man, he can be he can be a promoter. He got money. I mean, shit, he can pay fighters.
He checks off the box. He checks all the boxes. No, I'm talking about a great promoter, not just a good average promoter. I'm saying because he has a gift of gab. We all know this. Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking you again, Odie. Would he be a great promoter?
Yeah, man, he know how to talk. You know, like all he needed some, some.
That nigga's a Don King 2.0.
Man, but AB, he could be a good promoter.
Yeah, AB. I go for AB.
But does AB have the money to be able to promote though? Does AB have the money though?
You say Deontay Wilder got the money,
bro. Like, I think him and Tank should have stayed together, bro. And they'd probably be way bigger right now. I think.
You say you got broke up. You say him and Tank should what?
Shit, I think him and Tank, they probably should have stayed together. He should have stayed on about billions, and they probably be way bigger right now.
You think so?
If they had their head together, like you feel what I'm saying? Man, because AB want to talk shit, bro. Like AB got the gift of gab, bro.
Yes, he does.
Man, you feel what I'm saying? He
And
know how to talk better than
listen,
Mayweather.
I know about gift of gab because I'm one of the motherfuckers that got gift of gab too. So I know what the fuck it is. I
Yeah,
know how to
he know how to talk better than Mayweather, bro. That's a fact.
Shit, I know what it is, man. Come on, man. I know about that gift of
But
gab
he's
shit.
real,
That's
though.
why
You
I
gotta
say
understand, them two
real
niggas
recognize
different
real,
niggas.
bro. That nigga, listen, Dante Wilder, bro, he gets you to believe something that you, nigga, he can tell you that the sky is black, nigga, and you gonna be like, for real? Like, goddamn. And he gonna break it down to you in a way to where you gonna be like, well, damn, maybe it is at this angle. Maybe it is at this angle. You're right, Deontay Wilder, you're right. And that's the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. So if he can
That's just
include
his crazy fan base, bro. Like those people.
thank you. That you see what I'm saying, Odie. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like I hate to say it like that. This nigga fighting, yes, he came up, you know, in the limited experience that he had, he did wonderful things. I'm not gonna knock this nigga Deontay Wilder. Wilder did
what's crazy?
extravagant things. Nobody can hate on that, bro.
But
Listen,
20 years
if you
of
had,
boxing, right?
listen, if that was me, that was in Deontay Wilder's shoes, that they came out in a shorter period of time, and it made the money that I made and had the impact that I had, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit just like Deontay Wilder. You have to understand that.
Didn't he only box for like 20 years or something like that?
Bro, that nigga started boxing at what, 20?
Oh, okay. Well,
they've been here 26
like he only boxed for like 18 years in his whole career, bro.
No, I think it was 26 years, he said, or some shit. He's 38.
Yeah, but still, he started boxing at 20, right? So this nigga started boxing at
he
11.
started boxing late, yeah, bro. He started boxing like 20.
So you got to give him his props, man. I had to think about that. This man deserves his fucking props. I'm not going to hate, and that's the reason why, look, a lot of times,
that's why I was
a lot of times we let our personal.
That's why I was telling people that Deontay Wilder, he really know how to fight in the street, bro, because he came in boxing and he knew.
Man, let me tell you what
you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what Deontay Wilder did. That nigga seen a statue of himself.
So he went into some real skillful guys, huh?
Man, that nigga French kissed the statue of himself. I ain't fucking with you. y'all niggas wildin', man.
Listen. He did that. Look. That money made him do that. They probably said, "We want you to kiss him. We want you to show how much you love yourself. Go kiss that motherfucking statue of Deontay Wilder. We got $10,000 extra. Hold on. We got $10,000 extra right now, Deontay. If you go kiss that motherfucking statue of yourself, we can feel it. Oh, okay, nigga, fuck that. I got you, nigga. That's nothing. Go clean that. Go clean the statue head when I go kiss that motherfucker. You better go clean that motherfucker because I ain't kissing shit dirty.
You tripping,
bro? Fellas, not to cut y'all off, man, but I got to go make a move, man. I do got to go make a move.
Hey, I appreciate you, Odie. Thank you for allowing me to get on the panel with you, my guy. And you too, Zai. Man, I appreciate you too, man, for getting on the panel and chopping it up with your opinion. Because everybody's opinion well valued to me. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
So
we all got an opinion, y'all. So
and I greatly appreciate you. I'm not knocking what you say. Man. That's why I want you to know, brother. I wasn't trying to attack you. I was trying to let you know that I want to be able to speak my piece just like you speak your piece. That's all it was, brother. No disrespect, period. No disrespect. I be getting turned up a little bit, nigga. I'm drinking and smoking. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, Odie. Hey, Zai. This is what you did, nigga. I'm sitting there talking. You like, nigga, fuck this nigga. What he's saying, nigga. Hey, what about this point? Hold on. Finish, my nigga. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
man,
that's the reason why I said what I said.
Drinking me, man. My bad. I'm finna work on my truck, man, and I'm off today. I'm gonna go ahead on and
you enjoy yourself. Hey, what you drinking on, my nigga? Hold on, what you drinking on, Zai?
I got some Shutter Homes, nigga. Drink a little
wine.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay, that's a little wine, man. A little wine.
That's why you acted the way you acted, my nigga. That's why you acted the way you acted. And I respect that, my nigga, because you comfortable. You got your off day right now. You relaxing. You got your bleezy that you smoking too, my nigga. Much respect, nigga. Keep doing what you doing and get your relax on.
Look at my view, baby. Look at my view.
Man.
Yeah. That's the ocean, man, right there.
I know that you out there, man. In Hawaii, bro, like living it up.
Yeah, man. I got a truck drive, nigga. I'm straight. But I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. Hey, I appreciate you, OD, man. You like I said, nigga, start going live on Saturdays when them fights happen. You'll get you some extra
Yeah, man.
some real good donations.
I'm gonna need probably, you know, like a couple of y'all, man. Like we just all just get on, you know, like
I
same
told
shit.
you I
man,
got you, Odie. If you want me, Odie, you got my
I
number,
feel
my
you do
nigga.
that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel
You
you
got
do
my
your
number,
live.
Odie. I told you know what it is with me. You know what it is with me without saying what I want to say. You know what it is with me. You know what I'm about to do. So,
Like I said,
but yeah.
A nigga
Yeah, though, you guys. But until next time, you guys, man, I appreciate all you guys, man, for coming on through, man. Salute to the boxing historian, brother. Man, but I appreciate all you guys coming on through, man, and you know, and rocking out with us for over 3 hours, man. Until next time, you guys.
Yeah,
salute.
That'll be a good.
Y'all have a blessed day. I'm gone.
All right.
Peace.
All right, OD. Bye-bye, y'all. Peace out.
Peace out.